mic up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Well, hello, good morning, welcome to the KVJ show. What's up? It is Tuesday. I hope you guys are ready for this week. I was going through, you know how I do my schedules. Everything is just, down to the minute. And boy, I had to really get tight here with all the Sunfest things that are going on.
I know. It's a crazy week.
Oh, my gosh. I try to figure out everything that's going on because Sunfest kicks off on Wednesday. I think I'm going to do a kickoff night on Wednesday. And then we got Cinco de Mayo on Friday. So, and the way that it works, we're going to be out at Rosalita's till 8. I could probably get from Rosalita's to the stage to see Flo Rida Friday night at Sunfest.
Goals.
Yes. So I got all these objectives, all these things I want to do. Saturday, I'm all day at Sunfest. I think I'm going to do Sunday too, but I don't know. We'll see.
Wow, you are going for it.
I think so. Yeah, I got big plans. Yeah.
I'm trying to make it, you see, you're trying to do Flo Rida on Friday. I'm trying to do Tom Petty on Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's another big show. Yeah.
I know.
At the amphitheater, though, not at Sunfest.
No. You're right. It's at the amphitheater.
People go to Sunfest. What Tom
Tom
Petty
Petty's
at?
at Sunfest?
What Tom Petty at?
Damn, nobody told me.
Yeah. No, there's actually a lot of stuff. I mean, so many things going on this weekend, and people are getting honest, being like, "Oh my gosh, you guys aren't even talking about the Fort Lauderdale Air Show." You're right, that's going on Saturday and Sunday.
That's scary.
Going to be happening this weekend.
He's afraid of heights.
You don't like to look in the sky.
I get vertigo. I literally will fall down.
Oh, okay. All right. It's Fleet Week, too, in Fort Lauderdale. This is when they bring in all the Navy ships. So you can go and kind of see all that stuff. It's impressive.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then it kind of wraps up with the air show that's going to be happening on Saturday and Sunday. You can check out. If you like the hip-hop game, now they have a big hip-hop show that's going to be happening this weekend as well. You might want to check out. It is going to be in Miami. It's going to be going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's called Rolling Loud. It's going to be at Bayfront Park Amphitheater. Kendrick Lamar, Future, Migos, Lil Wayne, A$AP Rocky, Young Thug, Mac Miller, Lil Yachty. So that big show is going to be going on this weekend.
You going to that too? I mean, you're going to everything else.
No, you know what? Probably my daughter's going to do that. That's kind of more her game.
Okay.
She's big into all those people. She's very upset. Kodak Black, they've locked him up, and he can't make the show.
Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, Kodak Black cannot make the show. He's behind bars, and he's not going to make parole because when he does, he goes to strip clubs and gets in trouble.
Who's the rapper that goes like this in the middle of the song? He does that like groan.
That kind of stuff?
Yeah.
That's Migos.
Okay, all right.
Uh-huh. They're going to be there. So there you go. Lots of stuff going on this week. If you want to check out all the details on everything happening, we put it up on our website to make it easy for you. Just go to kvjshow.com.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
coming up in a second. Man, Jimmy Kimmel gets super serious last night, talking about what his family has been going through. Crazy stuff. We will share that with you coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, though, on a lighter note, I'm sure you guys all saw Dancing with the Stars last night, so I don't have to tell you who went home. Here's
you
spoiler
do,
alert.
Yeah.
In case you missed it, here's the elimination from last night's Dancing with the Stars.
The next couple who is safe is David and Lindsay, which means Nancy and Artem, Nick and Peta, you are eliminated.
No. But Lindsay's safe, thank goodness, because she gave us this week what probably is the best audio we've ever received from Dancing with the Stars. Did Lindsay have a Dancing with the Stars fart?
What?
My goal the rest of the way is to have as much fun as I possibly can. I've surpassed my expectations.
Cartwheel?
Whoa!
I'm just freaking.
Oh my God, that
was right in my microphone.
David dropped me on my butt, and then my butt was mad at him. It was just payback. The sci-fi salsa got to me. That salsa will get you every time. That was the most perfect way I could have farted in your face. So at least I did it with a bang, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
She's one of the dancers.
fart.
She's a dancer.
Okay, so he's the celebrity.
Yes, he's a
Who the hell is he?
He's a baseball player.
Okay. All right. Well,
She's the dancer that's
she's the pro.
known for farting in his face.
Good luck shaking that stigma.
That's tough.
Janet Jackson released a video update. I know a lot of people are worried about her, what's she going through, you know, that very controlling husband. She finally got away from him. So what are her plans for the immediate future?
Hey, you guys, it's me, Jan. This message was supposed to be about something else, but I'll get to that in a minute. I just want to keep it real with you guys for a second. Yes, I separated from my husband. We are in court, and the rest is in God's hands. Now for that something else. I'm continuing my tour as I promised. I'm so excited, you guys, so excited. I decided to change the name of the tour, State of the World Tour.
Did she talk about the new baby at all?
I did not get to that part of the clip.
No, I don't think so. Not too much.
Interesting. And finally here, Jimmy Kimmel told a very serious story last night during his monologue. It's all about his newborn son. Here's Jimmy.
A little over a week ago on Friday, April 21st, my wife, Molly, gave birth to a boy, a baby boy. His name is William John Kimmel. We call him Billy. It was an easy delivery, 6 pushes, he was out, and he appeared to be a normal, healthy baby. When a very attentive nurse at Cedars-Sinai Hospital, her name is Nanush, was checking him out and heard a murmur in his heart, which is common with newborn babies, but she also noticed he was a bit purple. You know, my wife is back in the recovery room. She has no idea what's going on. They did an echocardiogram, which is a sonogram of the heart, and found that Billy was born with a heart disease.
Oh, man. Yeah, he had a little hole in his heart.
Yeah.
And I guess immediately they scheduled surgery. They did sew it up, and they're hoping he's going to be okay. They think right now everything is pointing towards a full recovery. So, wow, that is a crazy story.
He's going to have to go back in for 2 more procedures, though, as he gets older.
Okay. So as he grows, they got to just make sure that everything is staying intact.
Yeah, it's kind of like different. They've put things in there, and like in a couple years, he's got to get some things out, and then when he's a teenager, he's going to have to do another one.
Interesting. Wow, so that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Nurses Night Out that happens this Thursday, celebrating nurses and how awesome they are. We're going to be out at downtown at the Gardens. It's a free event. It starts at 5 p.m. Palm Healthcare Foundation's going to be out there. Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center, St. Mary's Medical Center, and us. We'll see you out there.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Your roadway's looking pretty good out there. No major incidents to report to kick off your Tuesday morning commute. You're all clear on your way to work this morning, and you're also all clear on your way to Dunkin' Donuts on Jog Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. It may be time to see one of the fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline rapidly, so time is of the essence. Call 877-553-0040 today to schedule your consultation with one of the IVF Florida fertility experts or visit IVFFlorida.com. IVF Florida is proud to announce 2 new locations in Boca Raton and in Coral Gables, now providing even more convenience to access fertility treatments throughout South Florida. IVF Florida physicians, consistently recognized as top doctors and named to the U.S. News and World Report list of top U.S. reproductive endocrinologists, have been helping couples realize their dream of parenthood since 1986. IVF Florida provides comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 877-553-0040 or log on to IVFFlorida.com.
Hi, Mike Lang here from Air Around the Clock. Know what's coming? Heat and AC headaches. Call Air Around the Clock. We're the #1 American Standard dealer in the nation and the #1 residential AC contractor as well. Don't prejudge your credit. We have finance plans to meet your individual needs. We also do duct cleaning and have over 100 trucks on the road. Call us, 1-800-741-1033. Make your air conditioning great again. Call 1-800-741-1033 or visit us at atcair.com for American Standard and Air Around the Clock.
Right now at the Home Depot, pros can save up to 20% on bulk price shingles or up to 30% on bulk price insulation. If you're buying a lot of either one, those are some pretty hefty savings. But we don't stop there. With next day job site delivery, you won't have to wait long or choose in-store pickup, and you won't have to wait at all. Save a whole lot of time and money with bulk pricing on shingles and insulation. Now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. See store for details, U.S. and Guam only.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Are you in a career that you hate? Do you want something more out of your life? Believe me, I was the same way in my early 20s. I hated my job, but I enrolled at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, and it changed my life. Now, if you have a passion for radio and television, whether it's in front of the microphone and camera or behind it, the Connecticut School of Broadcasting is the place you need to go. Now, Connecticut School of Broadcasting has placed thousands of graduates in the industry. I am one of them. I know Suits is one of them. Now, they've got day and evening classes starting in July. Do me a favor. Just go to their website and see what they're all about. You will not be sorry. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting has campuses in North Palm and in Miami. They have changed my life for the better, and they'll do the same for you. Hit up their website, gocsb.com. That's gocsb.com. I highly recommend you guys check out their studio tour. That's how I became hooked. In fact, me and Bigfoot, we went to Connecticut School of Broadcasting together, and that studio tour they gave, that really was the deciding factor of why I went to the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. It got me excited. It's going to do the same thing for you. Train in months, not years. Hit up their website, which is gocsb.com, gocsb.com. Start living your dream today.
Gadget guru, travel buff, sneaker freak. Whatever your passion may be, PNC Virtual Wallet has the financial tools to help fuel it. Virtual Wallet shows you the big picture of your money, like how much you're saving and spending. With budgets arranged by category, you can see what's going into things like groceries or entertainment and travel. Plus, you can set budget alerts, so you can do what you love without getting too carried away. Now through May 16th, earn up to $300 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit and make 10 purchases with a PNC Visa debit card. For all the details, visit a branch or go to pnc.com/checking offer. PNC Bank, for the achiever in you. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and used under license. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
I don't know if you realize this, but there are now 30-plus locations of MD Now throughout South Florida. We know because we're always in there. I've got a very accident and injury and illness-prone 11-year-old, and this is just how it is. If you've got kids, if you've got a family, MD Now is your best friend because they're always open. They're open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. There's always a physician on site, and he's ready to get you patched up and feeling better. MD Now is 30-plus locations strong in South Florida. They're doing it right. They're growing, and they're getting bigger and better because everybody is impressed with the way they're doing things. They get you in, they get you out super fast. Go log on and find the location nearest you today, mdnow.com. They always take your major insurance. They know your time is precious, and they're even open on holidays. So if your drama shakes down on Memorial Day, don't worry, they are open. Find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
Today, there are over 47 million Ford vehicles on the road, rolling on over 188 million tires. That's a lot of rubber to trust to anyone other than a hardworking specialist at Ford Service. No one knows your Ford better than Ford and Ford Service.
Get a $140 rebate by mail on 4 select tires when you use the Ford Service credit card at the Big Tire event. Subject to credit approval, rebate by prepaid debit card. Other tire manufacturer rebate or offer cannot be combined with Ford Service credit card rebate or offer. See your participating Ford dealer for details through 6/30/17.
This is Jimmy John. This Tuesday from 4 to 8 p.m., I'm having a Customer Appreciation Day. You can get a Jimmy John sub for just $1. As much as I'd love to deliver it to you, it's good for in-shop only. This special is available at participating Jimmy John's locations. Hope to see you this Tuesday.
Hey, the older you get, the more important it is to take great care of your body. That means getting the rest that you need, the exercise that you need, and the vitamins and the nutrients. Why it's so important is because the better you take care of yourself, the better your body's going to take care of you. You're going to look better, you're going to feel better. And a lot of times this vitamin infusion is what really sets off the way that you look on the outside. Start with the inside to look great on the outside. And Revitalife gives you that vitamin infusion that you need. Now, if you take the regular over-the-counter vitamins, like I still do, you only get 20% absorption. Revitalife gives you 100% cellular vitamin absorption, and you feel the difference. That's how you maintain that youthful appearance. It's also how you boost up your immune system and keep from getting sick. It can also help you with stress and energy and migraines. So go check out Dr. Roselli and his team at Revitalife. Online, it's revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com. Find out where your vitamin deficiencies are and get a specially designed cocktail just for you. Look better, feel better. Get Revitalife in your life today.
Denied Social Security? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Subway.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, tracking scattered showers for the morning drive on this Tuesday. Lots of scattered showers this morning and rain likely today. Showers scattered through the morning hours, then scattered to numerous showers this afternoon with lightning storms. The rain chance 70%. Again, a lot of morning showers, but heavier rain coming this afternoon. The high today, 85.
It's Mattress Firm's Memorial Day sale. Get savings of up to $1,000 store-wide on Beauty Rest, Serta, and more. And with queen sets starting at $179.99. There's something for everyone. Plus, get interest-free financing for 5 years. Only at Mattress Firm.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got a very busy week that's going to be going on, but one of the cool things we have on Friday, it's Cinco de Mayo, and we love hanging out at Rosalita's on this very special day because they pile you up with amazing food options. If you're one of those people that you love to get your Mexican on Cinco de Mayo, then you're going to love this. Cheese enchilada, shredded beef burrito, rice, refried beans, choice of a Corona or a margarita, and you only pay $9.79 for all that food and a cocktail. It's crazy. You go other places, you're going to pay that much just for the cocktail. Plus, you get all that great food, and it's 2-for-1 happy hour all day long with appetizers at the bar from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and free tequila shots from 9 to 11. We're going to be there starting at 5. We'll be there till 8. It is Rosalita's. There it is, just a great little place there. It's kind of like in that Atlantis, Lake Worth area. So look it up, dial it up, and join us this Friday.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What's on your mind today, Jay Bird?
I was talking to somebody yesterday. I didn't quite believe them. They were quite the perfidious person.
Perfidious?
Yes.
What does perfidious mean?
I'm glad you asked that, Kevin. Perfidious means deliberately faithless, treacherous, deceitful. A perfidious lover, if you will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't like what they were saying. Also, I just wanted to use that in a sentence because I'm trying my vocabulary thing out.
We couldn't tell.
It's good. Good for you. I like that. Perfidious.
Well, somebody called me out for it because we were the last time I did it was moondoggle. Remember that?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. And
you said every day you're going to work a new word in.
And then you forgot.
And then I forgot.
Yeah.
I myself was perfidious. I was deceitful. and I did not tell the truth.
And untrustworthy, yes.
Yeah, so if you hear me drop that word, just know I'm just trying to get better.
Perfidious.
Yes.
I like it. That's a good little attempt there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very nice. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, good luck to all the students today. You know, the FSA testing is continuing. The 7th and 8th graders have math. The 6th graders also have math. But here's the cool thing. The 7th and 8th graders, they can bring a calculator.
Yeah.
The 6th graders cannot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but that math where you have to bring a calculator, that's next level hard math. It's so hard, you need a machine to even get through it.
Good luck, kids. We'll be thinking about you.
Yeah, in fact, got a quick shout out here for Hannah Claire. Got the 5th grade science SSA going on. That's from Mommy, Daddy, Sarah, and Mocha Sue. Go Sea Turtles. So there you go. Carrie sent that in. So
Is that what, elementary right there?
5th grade, yeah.
Ooh, I believe that's when you do start learning about amoeba, euglena, and
Protista.
Protista. Very good, Kevin.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just learning left and right here today.
Look at you. School is in session with Professor Pennington.
It's all wrong.
Wow. I don't know what it is about my place, but first we had mockingbirds, then we had bees, and now there is a brand new infestation that's happening.
What now?
I was laying in bed, and I just kept hearing this scratching, clawing noise, which is kind of horrifying if you're just laying in bed.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, what is that noise?
Sounds like a rodent of some sort.
Yeah, wall, or was it the ceiling?
It was the window is actually what it was.
Trying to get in or trying to get out?
It sounded like trying to get in, and I'm like, finally, I had to turn around to see what it was, and I notice and I look, and it is an iguana, and now I look, and I've got like an iguana infestation in the backyard.
What?
I told you I kept seeing these things popping up all over the place. If you're watching KVJ TV right now, you can see I've got it on there. That's the iguana, and he's scaling the window, and it's like I hear him all the time, and...
Do you put the dog's food in the backyard?
Oh, yeah, we do.
There you go.
I know. I think everyone's eating the dog's food except for the dog because they put the food out there for the dog, and then these birds, they know. They come down, and the birds are the ones that's eating all the food. I never even see the dog eat. I don't know the last time the dog is eating any food because...
Well, he can't get it.
Well, and that's just it. I'm like, hey guys, maybe we should feed the dog inside. And apparently that doesn't work with anybody's schedule. So
I think too,
we can't make that happen. I'm like, hey, because the dog's not eating any of the food.
I think
Your dog's like, I'm withering away over here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that'll attract rats too, leaving out the dog food.
Oh, we got rats too. We've had that infestation going on for a while. It's just crazy stuff.
This place sounds gross.
Well,
it's not. If I was a lizard or an iguana, I would totally be chilling in Kevin's backyard. Great shrubbery. They've got a cool beer fridge.
Yeah, we do. I don't know that iguanas drink beer.
But there's a lot of trees for an iguana to chill at.
Yeah, there is. It's kind of like a tropical jungle back there. So we've just added. Honestly, I should just start selling tickets and have people walk through my backyard because it's
a
like,
little nature preserve.
It's like a nature preserve I got going on back there.
Raccoons too like dog food.
Oh, we got them too. Yeah, we got them all. I mean, honestly, it's amazing. You name an animal. We have probably python back there. I haven't even seen it yet.
Put the dog food inside, and I think you eliminate a lot of that.
I agree, Virginia.
They hide at
There's
least.
just ongoing problems. I throw out a lot of suggestions in my house, and
Now, Kevin, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up.
There's always problems as to why it's not going to work. But yeah, I've noticed.
And that's why he just goes and sits by the beer fridge.
You're right. That's just it. When you got no polar influence, you're just like, okay, that's the only thing I'm going to do. So, yeah. But I think you're right. I think it's the dog food. Just bringing them all in. Hey, McDonald's has got a brand new gimmick. I want to see if you guys are buying or selling. I'll tell you about it coming up next.
And you got me like, girl, what you want from me? What you want from me? And try to buy your pretty heart with a price too high. Baby, you got me like, you love when I fall apart, so you can put me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me like don't you stop loving me, don't quit loving me, just stop loving me. just to get close to you. Could we burn something today? And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain that's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fits me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. It keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain.
McDonald's been making a lot of changes. Yesterday I was telling you how they dropped the orange high C from their menu.
A lot of people are sad. Have you seen?
Yeah, it's kind of got an uproar. I didn't realize that it was such a contentious move, but there are a lot of people very passionate about that orange high C.
It's my favorite drink at McDonald's.
Well, I think a lot of people, it's been on the menu for so long that a lot of people grew up ordering that orange high C. And oddly enough, what I saw, the thread yesterday, was all the people saying that it was like their go-to hangover cure. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was maybe the sweet combined with a slight little infusion of vitamin C that you get from the high C that was helping people feel better. But you're like, oh, what am I going to do when I'm hungover now?
I mean, it was the drink of Lake Park Elementary's field day for several years in a row.
It was, huh?
Big time.
It's delicious, yeah. I mean, I got on it for a while until I realized just how much sugar and all that kind of stuff was in it. And I'm like, okay, I can't drink that with good conscience. But,
Oh, don't think about the numbers, baby.
well, I hear you. Unfortunately, I do. I can't get them out of my head. But, I mean, it is a delicious drink. I'll give them that. And now McDonald's has got something brand new that they're doing. They're doing a French fry fork.
Is this real?
That is real, but I think it's kind of like just more of a spoof. It's a gag. It's trying to promote these new signature sandwiches they have, and one of them has guacamole on it. And they say, in the commercial, inevitably the guacamole is going to spill, and then what do you do to pick it up? And they showed kind of a botched attempt at picking it up. And they say with the French fry fork, you can scoop it right up and eat your guacamole. It's going to inevitably fall off your burger.
That's kind of like your idea, your flash of brilliance you had yesterday in the parking lot. Edible furniture you had.
Yeah, I threw that out there kind of as a joke, but you really picked up on it. I know you took the bait on it. Well, we saw, was it a Yum Yum Tree? It was parked out there, and Virginia's like going, it's the furniture place that sounds like a restaurant.
I bet you people go in there all the time thinking, is this a Chinese restaurant? Oh, no, wait, it's a furniture store. What the hell?
That's why I said, why not edible furniture?
It's such a
Combine the two.
I know you're kidding and you're just throwing that out as a joke.
It
That's
was a joke,
such a good idea. If you made a chair out of garlic knots to the where you could sit there, that thing would sell.
No, it wouldn't.
It would, Kevin. People they love that stuff.
Maybe a tortilla table?
Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
Well, then to make it usable as furniture, you wouldn't be able to eat it.
A cookie couch? A cookie couch.
A beefsteak bed?
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
so as you're sitting there watching TV, you're just taking off chunks of your furniture and eating it?
You don't make it as your regular chair or bed, but you do it. It's like a novelty gift.
This bed's starting to go funky, Dad.
I'm telling you,
it smells weird.
There are people that would. There's people like me. There are people like me that would buy that.
There's like maybe 8 people like you.
Oh man, we're a group.
I don't know if there's that many people like him. Right. 8 might be a high number.
We're a group,
and I'm talking global. So you're right. Maybe.
Guarantee you'll get a call. Someone will say, edible furniture, brilliant idea. And that's your idea, bro. I'm selling your idea.
He was joking.
It's my joke. It's not my idea. I mean, don't get people going, do you hear Kevin's dumb idea? No, it's a joke.
All right.
Okay. Well, I think this fork is kind of along the same way, the French fry fork, and it's a plastic thing, and you can put 3 French fries in it, and it serves as a fork.
Oh,
I was excited because I thought the whole thing was going to be like a potato that was going to be kind of like cut like a fork, and then they would fry that, and you would, get that. And so I was a little disappointed just even with the initial concept, but it's plastic, and it's got, where you can easily fit 3 French fries in it, apparently, is their thing.
When's the last year you actually ate a French fry?
Oh, no, this year. That's the one thing, I got a couple things that, I'll, dip off. I mean, I'm not, I talk about eating clean, but, if people who are real clean eaters will look at me and be like, you're not a clean eater. Yeah, I dabble off. French fries is one of the things that I dabble off on. I have French fries, I have pickle chips, and every now and then chicken wings.
Oh.
Yeah, and some tortilla chips. So those are pretty much the 4 categories of cheat area for me.
I had a Bud's French fry not too long ago with Rocco. I had a few of them, actually. They're so good in that bird sauce.
It's delicious.
Yeah, so I do have a couple things. So, yeah, French fries, yeah, I dabble. I love French fries. Oh, my gosh, they're good. For some weird reason, my 8-year-old son, Cannon, he doesn't eat French fries.
What?
I know.
Yeah,
I don't understand it. It's weird.
Danny don't like them either. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And so, he always orders food and it has those French fries. And, I do that whole thing. How many moms out there, you see your kids aren't going to eat it and you do that.
You don't want it to go to waste.
Right.
And you love a French fry.
And you love it.
And they're so hot.
Oh, so hot and
delicious.
delicious.
Smell so good in the bag. Damn it.
And you can't help yourself. Oh, yeah.
I
man,
know.
oh, man.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Wants to have a French fry party.
I do. I was so excited because the other day I gone to a Chick-fil-A. And it's kind of confusing because, with him, I don't get the French fry the whole meal. I just get the sandwich. And they accidentally charged me for the whole meal. And so I had a whole extra French fry. And I was like, oh, don't do it, Kev. I did it. I ate the whole thing.
Well, it's
just so good.
It's the universe saying.
That's what I figured.
You need a little bit of fry.
That's what I figured.
It's just so funny hearing you with the struggles you have. A round of French fries is him cheating. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Right. We walk in different worlds. I understand
We do.
that. Yes, I understand. So McDonald's making a lot of changes, and we thought we would try something fun here today because Jaybird always loves to get breakfast. It's one of his big things. He'll just out of nowhere, he'll pop up and be like, hey, you want to get breakfast?
Well, it's an event.
Yeah. For you, it's an event. It's exciting stuff.
Oh, when Virginia wants to be a part of breakfast,
I can tell it's a good day for
you. It's a big event, actually.
Yeah.
There's a buzz in the whole room.
Well, usually I bring my own breakfast so I don't cheat and fall into the trappings of Jaybird.
Yeah, it's
but
tough.
Sometimes if I'm not feeling good or, I'm just weak and I just need that, grease.
Yeah, Kevin's the only person in my life who I've never turned to the dark side. I have tried to get him to eat so much stuff. He's so disciplined. You'll never eat the stuff I try to make you eat.
No, not often. I'm pretty good. Like
Never.
I said, I usually jump off the wagon about once a week. I do a little bit of cheat dabbling here and there, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
I've never turned him. I've never got him to the dark side.
No.
Not one time.
And you keep trying, though. I love your dedication.
One of these days, pickle chips, man.
I give up. If pickle chips, it's like, it's kind of cheating. Not really. It's pickle. It's a vegetable.
He's calling it too healthy.
I know, right?
We
It's
could
not
go.
legit.
We could go so much deeper and bigger, baby.
Surface cheating.
So what we got here, we've got a fun challenge for Jaybird today. It's called Breakfast Roulette.
Ooh.
Now, what we've got here is 2 exciting bags. They're both from McDonald's, and in one is something that Jaybird is absolutely going to love to eat for breakfast. The other is something that he will not. Now, he's got to choose the right bag to get what he wants.
Don't mess up.
Now, in one bag, we have a sweet and savory combo of McDonald's premium McGriddles garnished with crispy golden hash browns.
Oh, that is just singing your tune.
It sounds delicious.
Hot golden and ablazing with salt, my friend.
Okay, what's the horrifying option 2?
Meow Mix, a delicious, tender favorites meal. Savory salmon and a crab sauce.
Oh, God. You even got...
Meow, 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 meow.
You even got seafood cat food. Oh.
Now, the thing with breakfast roulette, this is the catch. To be in, you have to be all in. Meaning it's not just you be like, oh, I got the wrong bag, and it sits there. No, when you get the bag, you must eat the bag.
Whose idea was this?
You wanted breakfast?
Yep.
Okay, but who agreed with that? I thought we did show meetings where we all talk about ideas.
Oh, we did. You just weren't there.
Yeah.
I hate this.
I think I did this in an email, and I know he doesn't answer email, so that's how I get him now.
Everybody signed off on it.
All right.
Everyone else responded. It's a great idea. I can't wait to do it.
Oh, I can so tell Virginia's healing from her hernia.
Yeah,
It is
she's
so
getting stronger every
I'm
day.
getting stronger every day.
It's so annoying.
Okay, we've got the two bags here. Now, Jaybird, they're going to look identical.
Yes,
Now,
they're both a McDonald's bag.
Yes.
So he won't know.
So you've got the bag on your right. You've got the bag on your left. One of them is going to be a great, delicious breakfast. The other is going to be cat food. All right. I'll let you sit there, examine, look it over. Somehow maybe the universe can tell you, because I know how badly you want this delicious McDonald's breakfast.
Don't put him too close. I don't want him cheating.
Yeah, you can't use any sensory motion, can't sniff, can't nothing.
Speaking of too close, get out of my grill.
Sorry.
McGriddle.
Yeah.
All right. Jaybird is going to examine the bags, and we're going to find out next. Does he choose the right breakfast, or will he get the cat treats on breakfast roulette coming up next?
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. We now have a crash in Broward County for you to be aware of this morning. That is in Fort Lauderdale on I-95 northbound, just before Broward Boulevard. You'll find 2 lanes blocked as a result of that accident. For those of you in Palm Beach County and on the Treasure Coast, we have no major incidents to report so far this morning. You are up to speed on both the Florida's Turnpike and I-95. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Stutz for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
In celebration of National Concert Day, Live Nation's doing a $20 all-in ticket from May 2nd through May 9th. That's right, $20 and no applicable fees. Head over to livenation.com to find your tickets to this summer's hottest shows. Hurry, this celebration only lasts till May 9th.
It's the Oscars of fashion.
It just seemed like the perfect dress.
On the next Entertainment Tonight, we're in New York's famous Met Gala with J-Lo, Kim K, and Katy Perry.
I'm so excited to be here.
Plus, backstage at Dancing with the Stars with special ET correspondent Bindi Irwin.
What are you doing to me?
And the voices Blake Shelton and Alicia Keys.
I've got one last surprise for you all.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 12. Then tonight at 11.
I knew that it hit hard.
Our special investigation.
We're at highway speeds. You've got something coming at you at 70 miles an hour. It's going to make some noise and cause some damage.
Plastic lane marker poles are coming to I-95 in Palm Beach County. They're designed to keep you safe, but if hit too fast,
These things could have flown through the windshield.
we'll show you how they can turn into missiles.
They come flying through a windshield, they're going to kill you.
The danger coming to your drive.
That's going to be a royal nightmare for the people of Palm Beach.
CBS 12 investigates tonight at 11.
If you've got a move coming up, don't stress, don't freak out. Don't think you have to do it yourself either, because now you have the same team that I had when I moved. Jaybird had them. They even moved my grandmother last year. They've moved so many of my friends and family. These guys are the best around. Greek Moving and Storage. Use them and you will get it. You will realize they are the best. They give you the best move ever guarantee. That just means it's going to be stress-free, on time, on budget. They also do Greek rewards now. So if you refer Greek to anybody you know that's moving, you put cash in your pocket. Yeah, you get paid cash when you refer Greek. It's awesome. It's called Greek Rewards. Pick up your mobile phone right now. Press ** Greek. Find out all the details at ** Greek or go online, GreekMoving.com. They are the best around. Once you use them, you will see they bring this vibe and this energy that you're going to love. They're going to have you say an oppa at the end of your next move. GreekMoving.com. Get ready for your best move ever.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free Healthy Home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett.
Listen up. The new Winn-Dixie Rewards card with plenty is here.
Times are tough and you're counting every penny. And money don't grow on trees. You want savings, you know we got you, baby. This card can get you plenty.
Earn plenty points at Winn-Dixie, participating Exxon or Mobil stations, then use those points for savings at Winn-Dixie, Exxon, or Mobil. Sign up online at windixie.com/plenty.
Plenty is a rewards program. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you or someone you know dealing with ADHD, depression, anxiety, sleep, or memory challenges? Well, then you should hear about NeuroCore. Using 21st century technology, NeuroCore treats ADHD, anxiety, depression, and other issues at the core without medication. Their neurofeedback program is like physical therapy for the brain. Call them now at 844-4MY-BRAIN. That's 844-469-2724. Call now. Their summer assessment spots are filling up fast.
To support National Nurses Week, Palm Healthcare Foundation, Vitas Healthcare, Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center, and St. Mary's Medical Center want to take care of those who take care of us by celebrating at Downtown at the Gardens with Nurses Night Out, Thursday, May 4th from 5 to 8 p.m. Join this pre-Cinco de Mayo celebration. Hardworking healthcare employees, this is the time to let your hair down and enjoy yourself as we celebrate you. Get there early because the first 300 nurses receive a free swag bag courtesy of Health Career Institute. Make sure to stop by the Freeman Injury Law photo booth, our Thank a Nurse sponsor. Nurses Night Out includes interactive booths, games, specials, prizes, and live music, along with opportunities to speak with healthcare-related businesses from our area. Don't miss the all-uniform wear fashion show featuring the latest scrub trends. Family, friends, and patients, let's all get together and celebrate nurses at Nurses Night Out, Thursday, May 4th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Downtown at the Gardens. For more information, log on to WRMF.com.
Hey, what's going on? It's Virginia. You know, I am just, almost 3 weeks out from my surgery with Dr. Rankin. I did the mommy makeover, and I'm so happy with his surgical skill. I'm so happy with everybody there at the office. They truly made me feel just loved and safe, and that's what you want in your plastic surgery experience. You want to feel good about it. You want to know that the staff has been with him forever, and they trust him. That's how it is with Dr. Rankin's office. Everybody at Aquaplastic Surgery has been amazing. I really do love their entire staff. Offices all over, too. Doesn't matter where you are. They've got offices in West Palm, in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale. In fact, here's the number if you're listening down south in Fort Lauderdale, 954-564-3832. That is for the Fort Lauderdale offices. They are growing those and expanding because the word is getting out. Dr. Rankin and his team, including Dr. Dev and everybody over there at Aquaplastic Surgery, they're doing it right. And if you've been thinking about Cool Sculpt, now's a great time to get in there. Get free Botox when you do Cool Sculpt. It's amazing. Call for all the details. Here's the number, 561-776-2830 for the Aquaplastic Surgery Center and the board-certified Dr. Rankin.
Subway restaurants feature a different 6-inch sub for $3.50 every day. Today is sweet onion chicken teriyaki at participating restaurants. Additional charge for extras. Plus applicable tax. No additional discounts or coupons may be applied.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jarn Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
All right, Jaybird has been really locked into these 2 bags of McDonald's food over here. Now, one of these bags is actually a delicious breakfast. The other one, not so much. He's got a choice between a sweet and savory combo of McDonald's premium McGriddles garnished with crispy golden hash browns.
Oh, piping hot, too, I've heard.
How can it be piping hot? These bags have been here for 40 minutes.
Shut up, it's radio.
And the other bag is a delicious, tender favorites meal of savory salmon and a crab sauce meow mix.
I can't. I really,
that one's piping hot, too. We put it in the microwave.
That's terrible. You know I don't like aquatic stuff as it is. Now you're making me eat aquatic cat food.
Now here's the thing, and this is
so
the
early.
suspense.
He's so sad.
Well, he could be sad. He could be happy.
He doesn't trust himself, though. He was having big internal conflict through commercial.
I've changed my guess 2 different times because one bag looks like it's been a little bit ruffled up a bit, and then one looks brand new. But is the brand new bag to make me think, oh, this just came from McDonald's, or is that a trick?
One bag looks puffier. Does that mean it's more full? Or has Denny's gone in and puffed out that bag?
See, bag 2...
Purposefully.
Yeah.
Bag 2 feels like you guys folded it. I don't know why, though. I don't know why.
The one on the left, to me, that looks like the one that's been, like, tampered with. That's the one I think's got the cat food in it.
Look, Riggy, I ain't listening to anything you say. I'm not listening. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
That's what I think. I think I would probably go with the one on the right.
Which one? Your right or my right?
That would be your right.
You want to phone a friend? Denny's, are your cats up?
Meow.
Okay, Jaybird,
you eat the whole thing?
Yes, that is the deal of it.
Immediately.
You got to knock it down.
Like a cat.
This doesn't make any sense.
You put food in front of the cat goes to town.
Oh, yeah, it makes perfect sense to me. Yeah. It's got to be one or the other. Which one do you think here, Jaybird?
I'm trying to do Virginia logic, and I think she would think it's funny. Oh, we'll put, like, subconsciously, she'll put the food in number 2. Oh, number 2, poop. Oh, it's funny. It's the gross stuff. I think, see what I'm saying? You see my reasoning on that?
I do.
Like a little joke?
Okay, so you're kind of going with the bag that is on the left, the opposite of what my rationale is.
think
the one on the right doesn't even look like he's been touched.
The one, the number 1, I feel like, is the one with the good food in it.
Okay, that's the one on your right. That's the one I agree.
Mal, you're just taking too long.
All right, Jaybird, it is breakfast roulette here. You've got 2 different bags. You've got to choose one and eat the contents of it. Which bag do you want to go with? What do you feel?
Let's go with number 1.
Okay, number 1 is the one that I think. Okay.
Why are you laughing?
All right.
Why are you laughing?
Okay. Open it up. Let's see what you got for breakfast. Let's see what he's got for breakfast. What's in there?
Son of a biscuit. It's cat food. Kevin, I can't eat all that.
Oh, my
Kevin,
goodness.
Not even a bun?
No.
Not even a bun.
You didn't put it on a bun? I gotta eat it out of the can?
Oh,
come on.
man. Oh, man. Wow. Maybe could he at least take maybe the McGriddle top and put that? No, I don't know.
Can I at least the McGriddle?
Do you want to spread it?
On
the McGriddle?
So awful. Why are we doing this again?
For fun.
What, for who?
Oh, we needed something right now. We know you love breakfast.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you a chaser.
We don't have a drink. Denny's, not coffee, please. Oh, Kevin.
Denny's gets him coffee as a chaser. He hates coffee.
There's 2 cans of it. I have to eat both cans?
Well, I mean, I really wanted you to have the salmon, but then I know that you don't like seafood, so I wanted to give you options.
Okay. All right.
So,
chicken dinner and gravy. I can't.
Honestly, it's mine ever matter here. He can heat it up too, right? It'd probably
Absolutely.
be better. Yeah, I think so too.
Probably be delicious.
There you go.
Oh, gosh, you've never been smuggier.
Good news is we got a fully untouched, great, delicious McDonald's breakfast here if somebody wants it.
Ooh.
Can I please use the McGriddle? Well, what am I asking? I'm using the McGriddle.
Breakfast is served. Sounds like a fun game with your kids, doesn't it? You can play this morning.
The kids love this game.
Kids love this game, breakfast roulette. You come up with a real breakfast, and then you put something like cat food on the other side. They get to choose. But the key is they got to eat everything on their plate, just like our good old Jaybird over here.
Lap it up, cat.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age.
Yeah, we did check. Okay, yeah, the other bag does have real McDonald's food in it. Okay.
No trickery.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
yeah.
trickery. Okay.
That's a nice
Gosh,
McGriddle.
He just picked wrong. That's just unfortunate.
He knew he was gonna do.
It was a 50-50,
During the
yeah.
commercial, he's like, "Jason, just trust your gut." He's talking to himself. Jason, just trust your gut.
Yeah.
No, your gut's always wrong.
Yeah, the internal debate was really fascinating to watch, Jaybird. We did breakfast roulette. 2 bags of McDonald's, 2 McDonald's bags. One actually had delicious McDonald's food. The other one had like a cat breakfast. Honestly, though, cats are saying stop complaining because it looks delicious.
Cats love it.
Yeah, they
Denny's
love
cats
that.
calling in.
Yeah. I love it.
I'm just gonna put it. We're cool with me putting it on the McGriddle bun, and I can eat it as a McGriddle.
Absolutely.
And do I have to eat both cans of cat food, or can I just do one?
Just
or
do one.
Just do one. Yeah, you're
I
fine.
gave you an assortment to choose from.
Yeah, whichever one you like better.
Pick your poison.
It's a delicious cat food breakfast sandwich. I would warm it up.
Do I go? Oh, no, you wouldn't, Smuggy.
No,
you wouldn't warm anything up.
Yeah, I think I would actually.
I see you going for the Friskies.
The Frisky.
Yeah.
I'm a fancy feast kind of a guy.
A fancy feast.
Good, yeah, go for a fancy feast this morning.
I never eat fancy food, so I might as well.
Well, this.
I can't. No, I don't like this bit. I really don't like it.
I grabbed you a ginger ale that'll pair perfectly.
Ha.
Ah, cat joke.
I like the cat jokes.
Denny's, your jokes are good.
Well, Jaybir's got to fuel up. He's got a big day here. Real big day. Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do this.
Okay, well, we'll work into it. You got some time.
Oh my God, that's so.
He's got time.
It smells, Kevin.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't know why everybody thinks cat food's so bad. Cats love it. Jaybir's got a big day coming up here. He's been asking for this for a while, Virginia. Years and years and years ago.
When he was younger
And spry.
and in better shape.
Will you shut up?
Boy, Virginia is.
I mean,
golly.
Gosh, I miss the hernia days.
She is, wow.
Can we get you another hernia?
Someone I would say is fully recuperated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stronger and worse than ever.
Yeah. Back in those days, Jaybird used to love to tackle a lot of world records. And there was one that he really wanted to get. It was for smashing the most eggs with your head in 1 minute. Anybody who's been listening to the KVJ show for a long time remembers this. 138, I think, was how many eggs he needed to break.
It's a lot.
We had it all set up, cartons and cartons of eggs. And he went through, and just as you have an egg carton, you open it up, the eggs are facing up. And he went and started using his forehead and was smashing down. He got about halfway through the eggs, and we look at Jaybird's face, and he's bleeding profusely.
Turns out these little egg shards are razor blade-like.
Oh, my gosh,
and
yeah.
slice you up.
Oh, horrible. Just horrible stuff.
So now it's like a bloody egg.
Bloody, yeah, not good at all. And so he got through, and he only did like 76, something like that, 73, somewhere in that mark, Virginia, and was not able to do it all. And so Jaybird has been asking and begging for an egg redemption. For years, he's wanted to try this again. And today, we are going to do the egg redemption. And I remember the last time he did this, there was actually a TV show on True TV called World's Dumbest. And Jaybird actually went all the way to #1
Good job.
on World's Dumbest for his failed world record attempt.
I just feel like there's so much coming at me right now, and I'm just trying to soak it all in. This cat burger or whatever this is really in my head, and I kind of want to just get it over with because for whatever reason, I'm not really focused on eggs.
You can't think about the eggs until you finish your cat meal.
Yeah, I mean, we're really throwing a lot of goof today, a lot goofy, which I love. I love goofy.
Yeah.
I don't like this goofy, though.
Okay. Just try. See, I want to see if it's as bad as it.
I just want to get it over with.
I know. The good thing is you got some cheese and all that kind of stuff with it. So it's a McGriddle. Cat McGriddle.
The cheese ain't gonna hide nothing.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh my God.
It's gonna hide nothing.
You know what? They say that if you hold your nose, you can't taste stuff. Hold your nose and do it that way. That's the key.
I'm holding my breath. Okay.
I don't know about holding your breath. You gotta hold your nose. It's not your breath.
I gotta do both. Okay. Do we have? I hate to say this because it's so early, but do we have any vodka?
It's not even. Oh, it's just now 7.
Look, man.
Who at their work today? At 7 a.m.
So let's do an itinerary of his day. For breakfast, eats cat food, chugs vodka, smashes eggs with forehead, and that's before 7:30.
You're gonna be exhausted.
I don't want to go. I don't
You're
want
gonna be hungover by 10.
How many other people can say that was their morning?
I don't want to turn to the bottle.
And
but
this is legit your job.
So what did you do today? He does more dumb stuff before 9 a.m. than most people do all year.
All right. Down the hatch. Here we go.
It should be on a shirt.
It should be.
Down the hatch, just so people don't think I'm faking it. It's real.
Yeah, no,
Kev.
it's on KVJ TV if you want to give it a shot here. Let's see how he does. Okay. He's taking it down. He's doing a shot with some ginger ale, and there you go. See, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. It went in nice and smooth. This is all because of his breakfast roulette.
Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Oh, he threw up.
Well, all right. Well, you know, we tried. We tried, Virginia. Oh, well.
It's a
Here's what's coming
catastrophe.
up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your dirt of the day. How crazy is this? Somebody was arrested on Kris Jenner's property yesterday. You're not going to believe who it was. This is horrifying. We'll tell you who got arrested for felony stalking coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
We've had a lot of bizarre calls from Jaybird's Ann, but I got to tell you, Virginia, this is one of the more bizarre calls I remember him getting here for a while.
Okay.
Now, she thinks that I'm behind everything that happens in her life.
Well, you kind of are.
And apparently, she got a package. And whatever's going on with this package, she did not enjoy. I'll just say that.
What kind of package?
Well, I'll let you listen to what Ann had to say about this package, and you tell me what you think might be going on here. This is the voicemail she left for her nephew, Jaybird.
Hey, Jay, what the hell is Kevin trying to pull now? What kind of a practical joke is this? I just got some freaking package from Kevin Ralston, and when I did, it was addressed to me, so I opened it. And the whole freaking thing is full of cornbread. What am I going to do with this cornbread? I'm going to throw it out. That's all I can do with it. Sending me a box of cornbread and X-Lax.
Cornbread?
I think it was cornbread. I got her a box of cornbread.
There was just so if you're confused, apparently a package came to Ann from Kevin that was cornbread and I guess boxes of X-Lax.
What?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Yeah, here's what she said. Listen to it again.
I'm going to throw it out. That's all I can do with it. Sending me a box of cornbread and X-Lax.
Cornbread and X-Lax?
It's an odd combo.
That is an odd combo.
Did you do it?
No, why would I send her cornbread and X-Lax? I don't have her address.
Answer the question.
No.
Answer the question.
No, I did not send her cornbread and X-Lax.
You know what? The people that answer a question with a question are usually lying.
It's a very, very big sign of guilt.
Well, the answer is no, and then why would I send her cornbread and X-Lax?
Kevin didn't send it, but which one of his minions did? Which one of his...
I don't have minions.
Which one of his henchmen?
You're the ones with minions.
His henchmen.
I don't get it. What's the joke of the cornbread and X-Lax? Give me a break, will you? I'll have to grow up.
Okay.
Grow up.
How did she get cornbread and X-Lax?
Somebody sent her a message. It's got your name on it. Either someone's trying to frame you or
someone's messing with her.
Yeah, someone has to be. Well, you remember when she got that photo? It was at naked. It was a naked guy, and he had a hoagie covering himself up, and it was my face on it. And so she
didn't do that either.
No, she thought I had taken a photo with me naked with a hoagie and sent it to her.
Just to let you know, she thinks Kevin has something to do with the hoagie.
Oh.
She totally thinks that.
We had the guy who did it, who came on and said, "Hey, I'm sorry. I thought it would be a joke, and I thought she'd take it okay."
Do you not remember how that turned out and went?
No.
Yeah, it actually, when we had him on, it sounded like you guys were so in cahoots, and it made you sound even guiltier. You don't remember that?
How did it sound like we were in cahoots? I thought we settled it. I mean, a guy came in and he confessed to doing it.
They're saying you made him confess, and he had nothing to do with it.
Look, that's
is what the Twitter's saying.
This is your orchestra. You're just conducting the way you wanted to conduct it.
Somebody sent a text. Do you think it was Barbara?
Ooh.
I mean, what does it mean?
Well, that's just it. It's confusing. What does it mean when she gets cornbread and X-Lax?
Did we do anything with cornbread on the air? What's the? Maybe
I don't get any tie-in.
We talk about stuff and we forget about stuff.
It's so random that it just doesn't make any sense.
Cornbread and X-Lax. Did we do a bit? Is it crab cakes? Remember we did crab cakes?
No, I don't. Crab cakes? No.
Remember we did that? We put
but
X-Lax?
we didn't do it with cornbread, did we? No, I think they were delicious little cakes.
Yeah.
Like Sara Lee cakes or something like that.
I don't know. I have no idea. I got the voicemail.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
What do you think? Look at his eyes, Virginia. Does it anything to do with this?
Well, I mean, look at his eyes. He's guilty.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are murder eyes. And run!
Murderers don't mess around with cornbread and X-Lax.
Or does he like to mess with his victims?
All right.
Get in their heads.
That's just it. Okay, what are we doing right now? We're spending a whole break on about this weird cornbread thing.
He loves filling a break.
He loves content.
What if it's the same guy that sent the hoagie?
Your boy?
The hoagie photo. Yeah, hoagie photo guy's back. He felt bad when he first did it, and now he's like, oh, no, you know what's funny? I think I'll send something else. Because he obviously has her address. He sent that last one.
He could have given it to one of his friends. They could have done it.
Don't you have Ann's address?
No.
Thought you did.
I do not. I don't know how I would have gotten it. No.
You know how you would have gotten it. You could have gotten it from me. I could have told you when I was drunk. I wouldn't have remembered.
What is it again?
Stop it. Well, the reason it was
get that vodka.
Yeah,
you have vodka.
I have to finish my cat sandwich.
All right, time for the dirt.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Coming up in a second, somebody was just arrested out front of Kris Jenner's house. This is not the first time this guy has tried to get on her property. Felony stalking they got him for. Who is it and why this is horrifying? Coming up in your dirt in just a second. Before we get into that, though, Kirk Cameron not making friends with this comment. Did you see what he said recently about marriage and having success in your marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a clip of him?
No, I did not see this. And believe me, I would have gotten it.
Basically, he's saying that, look, the Bible tells us the keys to a successful marriage are women being subservient to their husbands. Women are to honor and respect their husband, not tell him how he can be a better husband, only be subservient and follow his lead, regardless of how her spouse is treating her. What?
Are you sure that's exactly what he said?
That's kind of paraphrasing, but basically that's everything he said put together. Wives, submit to your husbands. I mean, is this a little old school way of looking at things? I mean, come on, Kirk Cameron. Can we modernize maybe? This is not the days gone by where women did this. Women are equal now. Welcome to the year 2017. We're not subservient. We're not beneath you. We're equal partners, and marriage is now a partnership.
There's a rumor, and I'm not even sure if it's a rumor, but he got one of his co-stars fired from Growing Pains because she was dabbling in the old Playboy modeling.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not surprised by that.
Back in the day,
well, because he helped call the shots back in the day on Growing Pains.
Mm-hmm. The verse he's referring to is something out of the book of Colossians. It says, wives, submit yourselves to your husbands as is fitting in the Lord, is where he's quoting that from.
It's just a different day, guys. I mean, we're not subservient. We're equal.
He oftentimes takes a stance that makes a lot of things sound very unfavorable. He comes off kind of like with the hardline type stuff and pushes it. And, because of who he is, a lot of people then take everything that Kirk Cameron says, and he's got a very hard-lined approach to a lot of things.
He did this show, Way of the Master, where they'd be at like a theme park, and they'd ask people, all these kind of questions about what they believed, or if they've ever stolen, or if they've ever lied before, and basically tell you if you've done that, you're going to hell.
Yeah, he takes like the hardline approach. I mean, and if he wants to tell the whole story, it's really just kind of a lot of it is talking about equal and mutual respect, and that's what you need in a marriage. And I agree on that. But Kirk Cameron, like you said, he comes out very hard-edged, and the way he says things ruffles a lot of feathers.
But if you're talking to Mike Seaver, that's a different story.
It's true.
You're not allowed to tell your husband how to be a better husband. Well, then how is he going to know what your needs are?
That verse doesn't say anything about that.
That's what Kirk Cameron said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women are not to tell their husbands how to be a better husband. Well, what if your husband is slacking and you want to have a better marriage?
No.
The only way to do it is to communicate, and then your marriage gets better and stronger because both of you realize what the other one needs. Kirk Cameron, go stuff it.
He's
a douche. Suck an egg. I got about 130 of them in the other room for Jaybird's bit coming up. You can suck all of them. Ugh, I don't like him. In other news,
add him to the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirk Cameron, you have now made the list.
I think we're ready to play Say Something Nice again today.
I can't.
Let me put that right in there. Kirk Cameron.
There's talk that even more people are going to be leaving Fox News. Did you see this? This Bill Shine guy just resigned yesterday, who is one of the guys that they say might possibly have some drama from sexual innuendo and harassment. Now Fox News may be losing Sean Hannity as well. He's saying he wants out because of all these drastic changes going on.
Well, a lot of his friends have taken off.
Man.
What's it going to do without Bill O'Reilly there?
It's a bloodbath going on.
Yeah.
And finally here, what happened on the front lawn of Kris Jenner's house? A former security guard who worked at the California gated community where she lives has been arrested for felony stalking. This is apparently the third time that this former security guard that used to protect her family and make sure everybody was safe has broken into the community and this time gained access into her house. He got past several barriers. He got past the security gate and got into her house. Luckily, security detail did manage to catch him. They detained him until the police arrived. But, I mean, this is a guy that knows the inside. He knows how everything works. And he's trying to get face-to-face with her. Horrifying. And that's what's going on in Your Dirt, brought to you by Nurses Night Out. It happens this Thursday, downtown at the Gardens. It's a free event celebrating nurses. We love our nurses. Join us there starting at 5 o'clock with the Palm Healthcare Foundation, Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center, and St. Mary's Medical Center.
Hey, Kev, I want to get clear clarification on this cat burger that I'm eating.
Yeah.
Do you want me
It's not cat, it's cat food. Yeah.
Cat food.
People might hear that,
Now,
they go,
with real bits of cat.
Do I have to get it done on the air to get credit for it?
No. You just, snack away.
People are going to call me out, like, oh, you got to eat the whole thing.
Snack in your free time.
No one's going to. After your magnificent world record you're going to set today, nobody's going to call you out for anything.
Okay, I'm taking another bite.
Yeah. There you go. You're going ahead and take that down.
Oh.
Karina's got a comment here from Port St. Lucie. Yes, Karina, what did you want to say?
Good morning. I just wanted to mention on the Kirk Cameron comment, I do understand that the way he does come off is a little abrasive, but in the Bible it does say that the woman was made as a compliment for the husband. And, it's not that we can't tell our husbands how to be better husbands, because I am on Virginia in that sense, because with every great head of the household, there's always a good neck, and you can't turn left or the right without the neck. So, I do understand what he is trying to say, that women should be submissive. And again, I agree with that to a certain extent, but we always want to be submissive to our husbands with respect and love. And men they also have a lot of scriptures in the Bible that mention how men should treat their wives with love, So
Yeah,
It's
it's
a mutual
in.
relationship with respect and love, like Kevin, you said earlier.
So
Yeah.
basically, what you're saying is Virginia was wrong. Okay, I got you. All right.
Well, Kirk Cameron,
No, I understand how she's taking it abrasively. I understand that.
Yeah, because of who he is, and he does. He comes off very hard line with a lot of his comments, and they're not well accepted by a lot of people.
It's just a different day, guys. A lot of households, the woman is the head of the household. That's just how it is now. And so he needs to adapt, and I think biblically we need to adapt, and everybody needs to respect everybody in a marriage. That's how it's going to be successful. Nobody needs to be subservient to anybody else.
Women ran my household growing up. That's who was running that.
Women run a lot of households.
They tore that page right out of the book.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, got some celebrity birthdays here today to mention. Gotta say what up and a big old happy birthday to The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson turning 45 today.
Oh,
if you smell.
looking delicious.
Oh, no doubt.
It's cooking.
David Beckham, who likes to hang out in Miami a lot, turning 42. And Donatella Versace is turning 62 today. Also, got to say what up and a happy 7th birthday here to Aiden. That is from Mommy, Poppy, and Julissa.
Oh, happy birthday, Aiden.
Mm-hmm. Our son Hunter is turning 15 years old. That's from Mom, Dad, Ronnie, and Caitlin. You got Max, Ruby, Missy, Bruiser, Sonny, Chester, Speedy, Piggy, and Whiskers all in that mix, too.
That's a lot of pets.
Oh, you got a lot of pets
Unless
there.
his little sister is named Whiskers.
Mm-hmm. Little Stevie is having a birthday. Let me see. To my beautiful wife, Sharon. Sharon. There you go. She's a great mother to little Stevie, and that is coming from the dad, Steve, right there.
Aww.
Raven is turning 6. That is from Susie and her dad and big sister, Elizabeth. So happy birthday to you.
Raven.
Also, we got a happy 29th birthday to Justin. That's from Valerie, Stella, and Lily.
Justin.
And there is a photo of them where they met us at the Beer Fest. You can see us there.
Aww.
Have some delicious beer samples.
How
nice
cute.
little look with KVJ. There they are on Kvj TV. If you're watching that. What are you making a face for, Jay Bird? Is it the photo or is it your cat sandwich?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Oh, okay. I got you.
He doesn't like the way he's posing in the picture.
Eat another piece of my cat food burger. I'm knocking it down. I just want it over with, and I want credit for it.
Good way to do it, yeah.
People on social media start saying he's cheating on the cat burger.
Maybe tomorrow you'll choose the right breakfast.
We're not doing this again tomorrow.
It's cat week.
Down the hatch.
We forgot to tell you.
Yeah, he didn't get the memo.
Meow week.
And also, Angie is turning 11. That is from Viviana. That is for Angie. Angie.
You better chant for Angie. It's her birthday.
Yeah.
I'm eating cat food.
Breakfast of Champions right there, my man. Breakfast of Champions. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Do you want to lick yourself?
I want to die 9 times over.
Oh.
All right, we're going to give Jaybird a little bit of time to compose himself, get his game face going on. He's already had the Breakfast of Champions. And now the big question here today, can he tackle something that years ago he could not? It's another shot at this. It's an egg redemption.
I don't know why I don't feel so confident today.
How bad do you want it?
I kind of feel sick right now. And I feel like I'm itching.
This may be setting you up for failure back to back.
Yeah, I know. I wonder, I thought that a little bit. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this.
I can give you time if you need.
I've been wanting to do this egg thing. And the day we finally do, it's the day he pumps me full of cat food.
You can let me know now. We can hold this off till about 7:45 if you want to. Do you want to do it now or do you want to wait? It's all up to you.
I mean, you really just should have picked the better bag. It's kind of on you.
This is your call. And you know what? You notice today, Virginia, it's all about Jaybird making the options. It's all about your choices today.
My awful choices? Is that what we're doing?
No. I'm just saying it's your choices. I gave you the choice on the breakfast roulette, and now you got the choice. Either you can do the egg redemption now, or we can wait till 7:45.
Give me the eggs now.
Okay. All right.
I know what you're doing. You're doing a little mind trick.
I'm not doing. I'm
guess
rooting
what?
for you. No.
I've fallen for it. You got me, Raw. You're good. You know me. You play me like a fiddle.
I don't know what this even means, Virginia.
I'm just finishing my burger.
Okay. All right. Jaybird is going to try to Get through 138 eggs. 138 eggs. He's going to smash them with his head. Years ago, this did not go well. Will it go better this time?
Swallow, Puss in Boots. Swallow. He can't get it down.
I don't blame him. All right, if you want to watch all the action, go dial it up on the YouTube app or on kvjshow.com for KVJ TV.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. But right now, we're dealing with a crash up north on the Treasure Coast. An accident is blocking the left lane in Martin County. That's I-95 southbound, just beyond Canner Highway. Stop-and-go traffic in that area back to Southwest High Meadows Avenue. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. May is here and South Florida is heating up, which means it's time to strip. And by that we mean it's time to get rid of all of your unwanted body hair forever. Right now, you can save up to 60% off laser hair removal with the pros at Body Details True Laser Hair and Tattoo Removal. Body Details has amazing locations throughout South Florida with convenient night and weekend hours. They're the only company with a completely free lifetime guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com and schedule your free consultation today.
Have you heard about the new outlet store in town?
Yeah, Macy's Backstage just opened their newest outlet store inside Macy's at Boynton Beach Mall with great deals on new items arriving every week.
They have the best prices on home decor, apparel, shoes, handbags, beauty, toys, and more.
Fab fashion, incredible deals, all at prices so great you never need coupons. Join the hunt for savings today at Boynton Beach Mall or visit them online at macysbackstage.com for more info.
Hey, if you're looking for a better experience when you get your next car, you just need to look no further than Brayman Motor Cars. They've got all the great vehicles that you could possibly want and need. They've got BMWs, they've got Porsches, they've got Minis, they've got Bentleys, they've got Rolls Royces, all conveniently located there on Okeechobee Boulevard. And the thing that is so awesome about Brayman Motor Cars, not just the cars they have, not just the selection, not just the savings, the service that goes into it, and just the experience you're going to have. And whenever you buy or lease from Brayman Motor Cars, you immediately are into Club Brayman, opening up a whole new world of opportunities for you all over South Florida. For over 30 years, they've been doing this, and they are ranked the top multi-line dealership in the entire country, and for good reason. You can go check them out and see all the great deals, or just go over to Brayman Mini right now and jump onto some of the really good deals they got, like the 2017 Cooper 2-door hardtop. That's only $189 a month. Or the 2017 Cooper Clubman, that's just $229 a month. And you can save thousands on all remaining 2016s. Plus, AARP and Mini owners, you'll save even more. All part of the Big Spring Sales event going on right now. Just go to BraymanMini.com and open up that world of great savings, selection, and service.
Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now. You can get these curves for your body. Finance deals available. Don't worry about the money. Let their eyes wander. You control the crowd. Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now. For a hot body transformation. Make Strikes rejuvenation your surgery destination. Get sexy now.
Strax offers the best price guarantee. Bring them a written quote from any board-certified surgeon for an identical procedure, and Strax will beat it by 10%. Also, super easy financing. Whether it's breast, face, or body, hair grafts, gastric sleeves, or vaginal rejuvenation, you can consult with several board-certified surgeons. For tax season, fat transfer and breast augmentations are currently starting under $3,500. Wrinkle reducers, fillers, and lasers at their lowest prices ever. Get sexy now. Call Strax at 954-634-3333. That's 954-634-3333 or StraxRejuvenation.com.
Make her Mother's Day memorable with a reservation at Three Forks Prime Steakhouse. She will love the splendid 3-course feast. Entree choices include coffee and coriander rub tenderloin, pan-seared red snapper with fire-roasted pineapple salsa, and more. Available Sunday, May 14th from 11 a.m. until 8 in the evening. Three Forks Steakhouse is in Palm Beach Gardens on PGA, west of Military. Visit threeforks.com to view their 3-course Mother's Day menu and make your reservation.
Have you been feeling tired lately, not sleeping well, low libido? Well, it could be your hormones. It could be your cortisol levels. It could be adrenal fatigue, but you won't know if you don't get it tested. And my friends over at Revitology are doing amazing things. It's a functional medicine center that focuses on the causes and the prevention of disease and also the balance between internal and external factors that contribute to your health. If you're not sleeping well, there's a reason. If your libido is low, there's a reason. Let Dr. Roselli and his team figure out those reasons by testing your specific. They do like blood work, they do saliva work. It is so intense and it is so awesome. It is so customized just for you. I had it done. I'm so excited about going in next week for my results. Dr. Roselli and his team will help you. Here's the number, 561-406-2269, or go online, revitologyfl.com.
Wow, Greg, your house is like an ant farm.
Yeah, Hewlett, man. I'm being overrun by ants. I've sprayed them, set traps for them, stomped on them. They can't be stopped.
Okay, but...
I can't stop the invasion. It's hopeless. Run for your life!
Calm down. With Hewlett's 40 years of experience and our healthy home service, we know exactly what to do to stop those ants. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you like living in an ant farm.
It's no picnic. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
This is when it all begins. The heat starts coming into South Florida and it gets so uncomfortable. You do that race from your house to your car to your work. That's what we do because you don't want that ungodly back and butt sweat that you get. That's why you got to make sure that your air conditioning is working, because there's nothing worse than getting into a home that is hot when it's hot outside. That's why you need EDS air conditioning. If you got a great air conditioner right now, you definitely want them to service it, look at it, and make sure that it's not going to be going out anytime soon. If you don't have a great air conditioning, just go to them right now for 0% APR for up to 60 months or up to $1,000 in trade-in allowance on qualifying energy-efficient Trane air conditioners. Some of the best in the business you can get. And the thing I love about EDS, I can't tell you how many other places I call to come do any kind of service appointments, and I'm sitting at my house all day long. That does not happen with EDS because they're on time, every time guaranteed. Sean, who came to my place, he was fantastic. He was knowledgeable, and he was going on and on about how much he loves working at EDS. That tells me something about the place. So just go online today. It's edsairconditioning.com. That's edsairconditioning.com to make sure you stay cool this hot South Florida summer.
This is Jimmy John. This Tuesday from 4 to 8 p.m., I'm having a Customer Appreciation Day. You can get a Jimmy John sub for just $1. As much as I'd love to deliver it to you, it's good for in-shop only. This special is available at participating Jimmy John's locations. Hope to see you this Tuesday.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by 2J's.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, tracking scattered showers for the morning drive on this Tuesday. Lots of scattered showers this morning and rain likely today. Showers scattered through the morning hours, then scattered to numerous showers this afternoon with lightning storms. The rain chance 70%. Again, a lot of morning showers, but heavier rain coming this afternoon. The high today, 85.
2J's brings the flavors of a New York-style deli to you with piled high sandwiches, homemade comfort foods, and desserts. 2J's is simply great food. Sign up for the rewards program and receive a free dessert or small plate. Visit 2js.com for details. 2js.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We have got all new #BeCool shirts up there. If you already got a #BeCool shirt, go get one of the other ones because we got new colors, new schemes, new looks, new styles, everything.
Baby outfits.
Yeah.
Everything. I love it.
It is. It's so cool. And it's all about our #BeCool movement where people are doing just really cool stuff, sending us stories or putting it up on their own social media and doing the #BeCool. I got one here that I love. It says, my coworker and her sister and cousin raised money for Relay for Life. She approached the owner of the company that we work for and said if we raise $5,000 that they will match it. Said, I will shave my head and I'll donate it to those kids who need it. She is my hero. #BeCool. I just want her to be recognized. Her name is Angela Krupa. Thank you so much. From Teresa Creech. And there is a photo of her right there. She's got the Great shirt on, and you can see what she has done. You can go check it out right now on KVJ TV. Got that up there.
That is awesome.
That is the definition of hashtag be cool. So, and if you send us a really cool story, too, that we like, we could be sending you a hashtag be cool shirt. If you'd like to check yours out and get one today, only $20 on a lot of the styles, just go to our website, kvjshow.com. That's kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Got a new pairing for the Throwback Throwdown this week, and this suggestion actually came from one of our listeners who said, hey, here's what I'd like to see on this week's Throwback Throwdown. So you got it. You asked for crisscross jump. Oh, yeah. And the challenger this week is going to be a throwback from Run DMC. It's tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
All right, so there you go. Get your votes in right now. Which song would you rather hear on Friday? And which song do you want to send into the next round of the Throwback Throwdown tournament? Go vote at kvjshow.com for either Crisscross's Jump or Run DMC. It's tricky. All righty, this is the moment that is years in the making. He's back for round 2. After previously being labeled as the #1 world's dumbest, DJ Jaybird is back to try to beat the world record for the most eggs smashed with your head. Now, here's just an excerpt. If you go to YouTube, you can see from the last time he did this years and years and years ago. It was featured on True TV's World's Dumbest, and it got to be #1 on the list.
Wow.
Here's a quick excerpt
It's actually
from
really
that show.
It's really hard to do, by the way.
You're on
is.
TV, on their show. They replay it all the time.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, people are always going, hey, I saw Jaybird on World's Dumbest.
He's the dumbest.
And he was #1. That's what's impressive.
That's our boy.
Yeah, he's #1. Yeah, here's a little bit of what they had to say.
At a radio station in Florida, DJ Jaybird is attempting to break a world record live on the air. You know what? Let's line them all up. Jaybird's goal? To smash more than 138 eggs in 1 minute, using only his head.
Uh-huh.
Keep on giving me time, so I know.
Uh-huh, there you go.
Okay.
Please keep giving me time so I do know, though.
138 eggs.
And I believe, how many did I crack?
You got 76 before.
76.
Okay.
And also, the record was broken 2 or 3 years ago, so now the new record is 142.
Oh. Good news. It's difficulter.
Yeah.
Man, what a bomb.
Yeah, that was tough, huh?
Jeez.
Okay.
Denny's, what a defeating blow to deliver right before he
I
starts.
mean, I kind of feel like I'm not only going against a record, I'm going against myself.
Yeah, you kind of are. Now, the last time you did this, we had the egg cartons so that just when you opened it up, the eggs were sitting there, but they were sitting, straight up. And I remember you'd said last time I learned a lesson from this, and I got to turn the eggs on their side and smash them that way. Do you remember saying that?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember any.
Because I'm looking at all the eggs, and
they're facing up.
And they're facing up. And the problem that we had when you started smashing them with your head is as you crack an egg, it leaves the pointy shell, and you were smashing down into that, and it left a bloody mess.
Little blood's good for the soul. It's fine.
Is it?
Whether you do
But it was the pain that slowed you down. And you're like, oh, and you start smashing with the side of your head even.
I'm ready for the pain now. That's really not what slowed me down. Maybe some of the commentary, a little bit.
Well,
you want a Vicodin? I got one still from my surgery.
Might want to save that for later.
That's like steroids in the world record.
Just asking.
Wouldn't you rather take them quickly and kind of just reposition them?
Well, I don't think we can, Kev. We don't have like special side egg crates. This is the best we got.
Look at what Denny's is doing there. He's just leaning
turning
them over. Just turning them over just a little bit.
Just slightly move them. We need some help. Get an intern in here to turn eggs.
That's all right. We got this.
We don't have any interns.
We got this. Okay.
I'm ready to go. I mean,
okay.
We're putting them to the side. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I would recommend turning them to the side here. I'd recommend getting in this mind space where you can accomplish anything because it is a mind over matter. 138 eggs, and you did 76 last time.
Do you have predictions?
I'm going for a win. You got to at least beat 76.
I agree.
Or you're worse than before.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't.
Okay. So, personal best of 76. Will he beat 142 for the new world record? Could he shock the world here today? DJ Jaybird, number one World's Dumbest, is back at it coming up next.
If I could escape, I would, but first of all, let me say I must apologize for acting stinking, treating you this way. Cause I've been acting like sour milk all on the floor. It's your fault you didn't shut the refrigerator. Maybe that's the reason I've been acting so cold. If I could escape and recreate a place that's my own world, and I could be your favorite girl forever, perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could be sweet, I know I've been a real bad girl. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. We can make it better. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? I wanna get away to our sweetest days. I wanna get away. You melt me down. I'm at my lowest boiling point. Come help me out. I need to get me out of this joint. Come on, let's bounce. Counting on you to turn me around. Instead of clowning around, let's look for some common ground. So, baby, time's getting a little crazy. I've been getting a little lazy, waiting you to come save me. I can see that you're angry by the way that you treat me. Hopefully you don't leave me. Wanna take you with me. If I could escape and recreate a place that's my own world, and I could be your favorite girl forever, perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could be sweet, I know I've been a real bad girl. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. We can make it better. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could escape, if I could escape, 'cause I've been acting like sour milk all on the floor. It's your fault you didn't shut the refrigerator. Maybe that's the reason I've been acting so cold. If I could escape and recreate a place that's my own world, and I could be your favorite girl forever, perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? If I could be sweet, I know I've been a real bad girl. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. We can make it better. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? I wanna get away to our sweetest days. I wanna get
This is something that is years in the making. When he first tried it, he just used it pure brute force to power through and smash 76 eggs with his head. He did it in 1 minute, but unfortunately the world record at the time was 138 eggs. Now the record is 142 eggs, and he's looking for an egg redemption. DJ Jaybird is back at it, and this time he's not going shirtless, but he's wearing an egg costume.
Be one with the egg.
Yeah, I
like
get it.
I like it.
I get it. Now, you've got a hat on right now. Last time you did it without a hat. Are you going to keep the hat on for this? And you also have glasses these days.
Taking them both off.
That's cheating.
Okay.
She's right. It's cheating.
Why do you have a tail? What's going on with your costume?
It's a deviled egg.
Oh, it's a devil's tail.
Of course it is.
I'm like, huh?
Look, 017 has been a lot of losing for me. It's been rough. I have not.
016 wasn't great either.
But sad enough, 016 was better than 017. I haven't won a lick of anything.
No, it's not. It's not gone well for you. It's been a rough year so far. This could turn it all around, though.
And I know what the haters are saying. I know what I'm past my prime. I never had a prime. I know what they're saying.
You're past your worst mark.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Before you were able to do 76 in 1 minute. Now maybe we've learned a little bit. We've turned the egg so they're not pointing necessarily straight up and down. All you have to do is just smash them with your head. Let's see if you can do 142. We put 1 minute on the clock here. This is going to be live on KVJ TV. If you would like to watch to see all of the sports excitement here, it is about to go down.
Every 10 seconds, I need you guys to let me know. 10 seconds in? 20 seconds in?
I will.
We should check in with our Sports AM affiliate to see if they want to cover this.
Oh, I know. Right? What a feat this is.
I have to at least break my own record. If I don't, it's going to be...
Well, it just means that you're declining, yeah.
Yeah, it just means you're slower and fatter and older.
That can be real depressing. All right. It is an egg redemption. Can DJ Jaybird do it this time? You at least got to get 77. And let's see how close he can get to this world record mark.
Don't be afraid to use the side of your head either.
Okay, I like it.
If the front hurts too much, go to the side.
I like it.
Your head's your head.
Remind me of these things.
Okay.
Okay.
You won't listen.
All right. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Virginia, any guesses on how many eggs he's going to get before we get into this?
I believe in you. I think you can do it. I think you're going to break the record.
Do I break my record?
Yes.
That's really what we're going for.
You better break your record. You're going for the big one.
Denny's, any guesses on this? What do you think?
I bet he gets 80.
Okay.
There will be blood.
I bet he gets 80. Okay. I'm going to go for 82. I think he is going to break his old mark of 76. Because he's honestly
slapping himself.
He stopped me in traffic yesterday. I was.
It seems safe.
Yeah, I'm at a stoplight and I hear, hey Kev. Like, what is that? Where's that coming from?
Is that a homeless guy?
Like, what is going on? I look at my rearview mirror and Jaybird is hanging out of his truck. He's like, I want to smash the eggs with my head tomorrow. Can we do it? And this is like the 80th time he's asked me. I'm like, all right, I'll consider it.
I don't know if it went down. I don't know if it went down like that.
I'm like, all right, fine. Here we go.
You got this. You got this.
Yes, you got this. Come on, man. Come on.
Should you play his music?
I've got.
Or can you only play it
I
if
can
he
only
does
play it
it?
after he does it. I can only do it. He's got to
Alright.
get 76 to get his music.
You got this.
Or 77. He's got to get 77. Okay,
Alright.
here you go.
Push it.
Jaybird is going to see how many eggs he can smash with just using his head. No hands are allowed. 1 minute on the clock. World record is 142. On your mark. Get set. And go. There we go.
He's smashing.
Smashing
He's
through
smashing.
the whole front row. You know what? He's not going up as high as he did before. He's doing a pretty good job.
You got it. Low and height. Low and tight.
Yeah,
low
he's
and tight.
going low and tight. He's got better
Come on,
technique.
Jaybird.
He's
Come
got
on,
better
Jaybird.
technique
Push
this
it.
time around.
Push it.
Better technique this
Don't
time
slow
around.
up. Don't slow
He's
up.
going through. You've got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds
Oh, there's
left.
so much blood.
40 seconds left.
Don't
40
stop.
seconds. He's using the side of his
Don't
head.
stop.
All right, he's got the microphone.
Back
Okay.
over here. Back
All
over
right, he's
here.
back over here. Get to that side. He's staying with you. You've got 27 seconds left. 27 seconds left.
Over here.
Jaybird is doing a lot better than he did last time.
Top.
He's at 20 seconds right now. 20 seconds. Coming down the home stretch. He's going for another one. All right. He's got 13 seconds left. 13 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Here we go. DJ Jaybird is going to break the record. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Time is up. He is
Oh my
yoky.
gosh.
He is bloody. And I tell you, he has come up with definitely more eggs than last time, right?
We've got to do the math. Suits,
Okay.
get in here.
All right, we need to get an official count here, and we will come back. Did Jaybird get over his old mark of 76? Get a good look at that champ over there.
It
He's
looks
got
good.
yolk and blood running down into his eyes. He gave it everything he got. Did he
Wow.
break his old mark? We will find out coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, we've only got one instant rebound lookout for on your Tuesday morning commute. That is up north on the Treasure Coast. We have an accident blocking the left shoulder. That is I-95 southbound at Canner Highway. No major delays in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Quick weight loss, unlike others. Quick weight loss, results guaranteed. No prepackaged meals, no exercise required. Yeah, this is what you need to do. I did it. I loved it. I lost 25 pounds on the program. I learned a whole new way to look at food. I still, to this day, use the things that I learned courtesy of Quick Weight Loss. It is stuff that you can use for life. I use it for life to maintain. It's not just about losing it and then gaining it back. No, this is a plan for life. Results guaranteed. No prepackaged meals. No exercise required. Lose up to 100 pounds or more. Quick Weight Loss works. Get 6 weeks right now, just $66. All services included. Plus, kids join free when parents sign up. Some conditions do apply. Visit quickweightloss.net. There's 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, dial **QUICK on your mobile phone. That's **QUICK for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates do apply. So again, dial *78425 on your mobile phone for Quick Weight Loss. *QUICK.
So, Hewlett, man, what exactly is a Hewlett Healthy Home Service I've been hearing about?
Well, Greg, it's Hewlett's way to safeguard your family while defending your home against unhealthy pests. Our methods focus on protecting your family and our environment. And your pets, too.
What about my lawn?
Green and weed-free.
Termite problem?
Not a problem for Hewlett. We are a family-owned South Florida company providing over 45 years of great service. We guarantee results or your money back.
Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
Chris Hardwick here, and today's Xfinity X1 Challenge is all about in-home Wi-Fi. So we asked real people how reliable their Wi-Fi is throughout their home.
Sometimes I have it and sometimes I don't.
And what happens when all your devices are going at once?
We can't all use our stuff at the same time.
It drops out a lot.
So we put Xfinity Internet to the test by connecting entire families to the same network on multiple devices at once.
I'm pretty impressed that it's able to hold up like this.
I want to switch.
Xfinity delivers the fastest download speed available and the most Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home for the best in-home Wi-Fi experience. Take the Xfinity X1 Challenge and see for yourself.
Xfinity delivers the best in-home Wi-Fi experience. AT&T just doesn't compare. Learn more or get started with Performance Starter 10 megabits per second internet from Comcast for $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires enrollment to Equal paperless billing and auto pay. Offer ends 6/30/17. Restrictions apply. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Wi-Fi claim based on fastest available download speed and router on 5 gigahertz band.
Bluebell ice cream is a full half-gallon of joy. It's a bridge across a kitchen table spanning generations. A toddler getting her first taste of magic. Bluebell is a best friend, a sad movie, and a good cry. It's dessert with new neighbors, soon to be old friends. A soldier after a 4th of July parade, savoring the taste of home. Some say Bluebell is the best ice cream in the country. So, if you're looking for a chocolate taste fit for royalty, look for our Dutch chocolate ice cream, made with rich imported chocolate. That's the treat in royal treatment. No wonder we crown this flavor with our golden lid.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at all Walmart supercenters and Walmart neighborhood markets.
Now, here's a thought for you. Obviously, it's starting to warm up here. You can feel it over the weekend. One thing I got to tell you, if you got glasses or contact lenses and you are heading out on the boat, heading to the beach, it's annoying to deal with glasses. Well, you got sunglasses you'll want to be wearing. Contact lenses, you get any kind of sand in your eye, that is a major nuisance and a pain in the behind. That's why summertime is a great time to go to Panu Laser Vision. If you've been putting off that LASIK procedure, get it done now before the heat really starts, before you really start heading out, to do all those great activities. It is so easy, too. All you do is set up your consultation, go in there and talk to the really smart doctor, see their state-of-the-art equipment, find out what it's all about. It is so easy doing the procedure itself, too. I thought it was going to be intricate. I went in there. My procedure took all of 90 seconds. I was in and out the door in 45 minutes total. I drove myself home. I was back to work the very next day. No pain, no aggravation at all. It was one of the easiest things and the best things I've ever done for myself. And if you call up Panu, you can get 0 down and 0 interest on the deal. And for listening to the KVJ show, $500 off. Summertime is the right time to go to Panu online today. Check them out, PANNUlaser.com. That's PANNUlaser.com.
Listen up. The new Winn-Dixie Rewards card with plenty is here.
Times are tough and you're counting every penny. And money don't grow on trees. You want savings, you know we got you, baby. This card can get you plenty.
Earn plenty points at Winn-Dixie, participating Exxon or mobile stations, then use those points for savings at Winn-Dixie, Exxon, or mobile. Sign up online at windixie.com/plenty.
Plenty is a rewards program. Terms and conditions apply.
Get comfort today, or you don't pay. Summer is upon us. Why not invest in a new high-efficiency AC system that can save you up to 35% off your energy bills every month? And right now, when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom, you can save up to $1,800 or get a new water heater free when you purchase a new Carrier high-efficiency air conditioning system. No money down and special financing available. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CFC 1427611, or go to lindstromair.com.
I loved those guys.
You know, I know from experience that Brayman Honda is going to hook you up with a great deal because we have in our driveway not one but 2 new Brayman Honda cars that we got on a 0 down, 0 security deposit, and 0 due at signing deal from Brayman Honda. I know it's real because I did it. I don't have a big down payment to put down on a car. Do you? No. Brayman Honda knows this. So they're hooking you up with true prices, true service, true selection. It's going on all this week. They're doing a little pre-Memorial event. So even before Memorial Day hits, they're giving you the savings of that Memorial Day weekend. How amazing is that? Mike Rodriguez sets the prices over there. He wants you to drive off with nothing due at signing. 0 down, 0 security deposit, and 0 due at signing. The savings are going on now. It's the big pre-Memorial weekend sales event at Brayman Honda. Easy to find, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can also shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Calaveras Cantina at Harborside Place wants you to come to their annual Cinco de Mayo festival this Friday. There's giveaways, games, music, a food truck, and more, all on the Intercoastal Waterfront. The party starts at 11 a.m. this Friday at Calaveras Cantina at Harborside Place in Jupiter. It's one party you won't want to miss. Visit calaverascantina.com for more details.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Well, DJ Jaybird chasing his old demons. He wasn't real happy with his performance. About 10 years ago, he tried to break the world record for smashing the most eggs just using your head, and he only got through 76 in 1 minute. He was shamed on True TV or honored. Named the #1 world's dumbest on that show.
I believe it's an honor.
Well, it depends on how you look at it, Virginia. So he wanted to do better. He's now wiser. He's done many more world record-breaking attempts since then. Has he gotten better or has he gotten worse?
Because I was younger back then. I was skinnier.
Yeah.
Some would say I had more of the focus, the fire back then.
Maybe. But has he done better with age and maturity?
There's blood all over his egg costume.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was just horrific to watch. It really was.
So gross.
I mean, my gosh, I do not do this at home because
you're still
boy,
bleeding.
Yeah,
I am so tired. I feel like I've been swimming in the ocean for 9 hours.
You're quite the Olympian. We're all impressed.
I mean, being an athlete.
What an athlete!
I gotta tell you, give me my Wheaties, because
America's proud. America's real proud.
All right, the official count. It's been gone over several times, and Virginia and producer Denny's both agree on the number. How many eggs did Jaybird crack with his head in just 1 minute?
He cracked 115.
115 eggs.
Okay. 115. You're short of the record of 142, but your old record of 176 is completely demolished.
You shattered it.
Yes.
Okay.
You are getting better, my man.
Oh, victory?
Victory!
Daddy's hooking us.
Yeah! Oh, there's so much egg and blood.
Blood, yolk, sweat, tears. Wow. That's not bad.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
Well, I mean,
gross.
he has failed every single world record attempt he's ever taken on Virginia, but I mean, this I think is one of the closest he's ever gotten to.
Maybe you're turning it around.
I feel like I could have done better, too.
Wow.
I do. I think the way they were set up, I'm not trying to make excuses here, but I am. But Virginia helped me out with her communication.
Yeah.
You have no problem getting the center. In fact, every center you hit multiple times. You did too much work in the center of the tray. You needed to focus on the corners.
If I focused on the corners, I would have had more eggs. I usually hate when she talks. I didn't mind it during that bit.
Really?
Yeah, usually hate it.
I was kind of helping him.
How about that, huh? It's a new era, my friends. A new era.
Look at you. Wowing them. No one thought you could do it.
I didn't even get the record, though.
Aww.
If you missed all the greatness, you can go back and check it out on KVJ TV. It is always on demand, kvjshow.com, the RMF app, or you can go watch it on YouTube. Also going to be up there.
Anybody hungry for scrambled eggs? I mean, they're already got a little red sauce. Huevos rancheros.
Ah, sí, señorita.
Delicioso.
I'm still full from my cat food sandwich.
This is a
Busy
gross
day.
show.
Busy day. All right, I got a question here. Everybody has a price, they say. So how much would it take? A couple different questions here. Like, for instance, how much would it take for you to have a lifetime phone ban? That means never using a phone ever again.
Oh, gosh.
Lifetime phone ban.
We're so, reliant on them now. They've got us.
I hear you. So how much would it take for you to actually give up your phone forever? That and a couple other questions. See, what is your limit? We'll go through that coming up next on the KVJ Show.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, baby. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, baby. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, baby. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, we finally hear from Janet Jackson. She is speaking out for the first time since she canceled her tour and had her baby and separated from her husband. A lot of drama. What does she have to say? You'll hear it coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
You have to give up your phone forever. How much would it take? I've got $100,000. Do you give up lifetime of phone privileges, Virginia?
I don't know if 100's enough.
Okay. How about $1 million?
Yeah, I do it.
$1 million. That's a lifetime, though.
I do. Is Panda allowed to have his phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have a lifetime. You can never get on it yourself.
You can't
I
look
don't
at
want
it.
it.
Can't look at it.
I want the $1 million. I will walk away from the phone, but I'll have him relay messages.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, do think about that. Like, calls to people, other places. You couldn't talk to anybody unless you're face-to-face with them.
I'd be like, look, guys, sorry. I had to take the mill.
Okay.
I took the mill. If you want to reach me, you got to call Panda.
Question. Are you allowed to use a laptop?
Yeah, you can. It's just about the phone.
But can you text through your laptop?
I'll give you that.
Oh, it's so easy then. And then it's, without a doubt, by phone.
You'd always have to have a laptop around you, though. If
That's
you're out
fine.
running around.
Yeah, I hate talking on the phone. I hate phones.
You couldn't text or anything either.
I think I hate texting, too.
Okay. When they asked people, they said 46% said $1 million is how much it would take. 33% said no amount of money would be worth it. And 11% said, just give me $100,000, I'm fine. That's for a lifetime phone ban. How much would it take to cut off all contact with your best friend and you can't tell them why, Virginia?
Oh.
$100,000. Would you do it? Just got to ghost your best friend. And they're going, why aren't you talking to me?
And nothing.
No response.
Crickets.
100,000.
100,000.
Tax-free, right in your account.
Yep.
We kind of have weird drama anyway.
Uh-oh.
And her husband deleted my number off her phone, so she's not allowed to call me anyway. So I'm taking the money.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Oh, backstory, major drama.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
Sounds exciting.
Jaybird? No, man.
Any amount. Okay.
For
What about
$100,000, Denny's?
How about $1 million?
No,
$1 million.
Nah.
You're Denny's.
That means I can never talk to Denny's ever again?
Yeah, no. And you can't tell him why. When he's like, what's going on, man?
I could never
I don't
do
get
that.
You kidding?
The money's not worth
No
it.
money. You guys are just, you're like
Yeah.
blood brothers at this point.
I don't think I could do that with a lot of my friends. I couldn't enjoy the money after. You're just ghosting people you lived with?
63% of people said they would never do it. 24% said they would do it for $1 million. 6% for $100,000.
Do you do it with your boy Dennis?
I don't get to talk to him a ton. I'm not a big money guy, but probably.
So I've kind of already done it?
Yeah.
for free?
I mean, yeah. I hear from him. We talk about 3 times a year. So,
right.
Yeah, so probably for $1 million. Give me $1 million and I'd do it.
Damn, y'all cold.
I know. It's cold. Things change, though. You and Denny's are very close right now.
What do you mean right now? Do you sense a rift?
No, but you're in it, baby.
In that place.
You're working together. You're
Yeah.
living right across from each other. Like, you guys are in it. You're Three's Company.
We're like lovers without the sex.
You're Chrissy Snow.
How much would it take for you to drink a cup of your own pee? They asked that question.
A bit on the air. You're like, Bird, we're doing pee drinking. All right.
$1,000 you're in?
Yeah.
Virginia, you do it for $1,000?
Not for $1,000. You got to up your price.
$5,000.
Yeah, I'd probably do it for
Okay,
$5,000.
all right. Okay.
What's your price?
Would
you do it?
We've done this on video before.
We didn't drink it.
Borderline.
You didn't drink a cup of your urine.
I think I'm going $5,000 with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about what it feels right.
Yeah, it feels like
Yeah.
$5,000. Come on, it's a lot of money. Suck it up. Drink your pee.
Okay, how about this? $50 million tax-free right in your account, but every time you have to poop, you poop right in your pants. If you have to poop right now, you go right in your pants, and you never use a toilet ever
Can you
again.
wear an adult diaper?
Nope.
I mean, no, I can't do that.
$50 million?
I can't constantly have like brown butt.
$50 million.
Can you quickly change your pants?
You can change your pants.
I'd always take a change of pants. $50 million, I'm in.
$50 million?
I'm in.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
50
in.
I don't need to work anymore. I
Yeah.
can always just make sure that
I'm in, baby.
Okay, I'll take
I'm
it.
in.
But everybody knows when you have to go poop, though. Like there's like a
You
red.
can't add stuff.
There's a red light that goes off. Like, oh, they're pooping.
I'm in, baby.
Okay, Kevin's still in.
50 mil. I mean, that's life changing.
It is. I mean, you can be gross and just hang out with gross friends. You're like, yeah, cool, you poop your pants.
I got $5,000, but you got to listen to Call Me Maybe 30 times a day for the rest of your life. Do you do it?
How much?
$5,000. Hey, I just met you.
No.
So that's about
30 times.
It's
But
about
you can space it out.
It's about an hour and a half per day, roughly.
You got to do it about every 45 minutes. I'm going to fire it up. And that's for the rest of your life. $5,000.
That's not.
That's not enough.
50.
Yes, definitely.
50, you're in.
And the only reason why I don't do it for the $5,000, it's just not because I couldn't do it. It's just too much of a to do. It's like I gotta do the Carly Jepsen thing.
Okay, how much would it take for you to sweat constantly? No matter how cold it is, you sweat constantly.
do that already.
He does it for free.
Really?
I mean, I don't
even in bed. You're sleeping at night.
I'm
you're
not
sweating.
like that. I only sweat when I'm like having anxiety. Yeah, I would do that. Sweat doesn't bother me. I don't sweat.
Would you, Virginia, do it for $500K? Sweat constantly. Like you're sweating profusely. Now you're on an airplane. You're sweating profusely.
No.
Yeah,
I
I do
can't.
it.
I don't like sweat. I think it's gross.
$10 million.
And your boobs sweat
for the rest
too.
of your life.
Like, yeah, boobs sweat.
You're constantly sweating, and people are going, "Oh, why?" And you're known very much as being sweaty.
You don't have crack sweat. You have cheek sweat.
Yeah.
10 mil?
Yep. Do you do it?
I think I gotta do
Oh,
it.
do it with flying.
I think I gotta do it. I gotta just figure it out.
90% of people polled said never. There's
What?
no amount of money for me to sweat constantly.
10 million?
For 10 million, nope.
I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Yep. All right, what about this one? How much would it take for you to laugh loudly and say, "That's hysterical," anytime somebody comes up to you and tells you something awful?
Oh.
How much?
$100,000.
Give me a role play. Tell me something awful. Let's see how it goes.
Denny's died.
Ah, that's hysterical. Oh, I don't like it. That's terrible. I don't like that. I couldn't do it. No way.
Jaybird, I have cancer.
Ah, that's hysterical. Oh, that's terrible. You couldn't. I don't think you could do that.
1 million.
And you can't tell anybody why you're
No, you
saying
can't tell
it.
me why you're doing it. You're going, "Oh my gosh, what is wrong?" He is so insensitive.
1 million's not enough.
No.
Not enough. Okay.
You're a jerk.
That's the right answer.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Coming up in a second, we will find out what Janet Jackson has to say. This is the first time that she has talked since she separated from her husband, since she canceled her tour, since she had the baby. Here's the video coming up in just a second. Stick around for that. Before we get into that good stuff, though, Jimmy Kimmel told a very serious story last night during his monologue. It's about his newborn son. Here's Jimmy from last night telling his story.
A little over a week ago on Friday, April 21st, my wife, Molly, gave birth to a boy, a baby boy. His name is William John Kimmel. We call him Billy. It was an easy delivery, 6 pushes, he was out, and he appeared to be a normal, healthy baby. When a very attentive nurse at Cedars-Sinai Hospital, her name is Nanouche, was checking him out and heard a murmur in his heart, which is common with newborn babies, but she also noticed he was a bit purple. You know, my wife is back in the recovery room. She has no idea what's going on. They did an echocardiogram, which is a sonogram of the heart, and found that Billy was born with a heart disease.
Oh. Yeah, he was born with a hole in his heart.
Yeah.
But he underwent surgery, and they say everything went really well. The baby is now at home with Jimmy and Molly, and everybody's good. He will have to have future surgeries, you were saying.
Yeah, what they put in to help him out in a couple years, he'll have to have a surgery on his heart again for that. And then I think he had said when he's a teenager, he'll have to have another one.
Okay.
So, but the good news is that it looks like he's, going to have a normal and healthy life.
Wow.
Which obviously, anybody who's a parent that's gone through any of that kind of stuff, it is the most horrifying and scary thing. Bringing a healthy child all the way to delivery is just, it's one of the most emotional roller coasters you ever be on.
Yeah, so thoughts and prayers definitely for Jimmy Kimmel and his family during this time. That is rough. It looks like Dancing with the Stars now has a new viral clip going out there. Yeah, the elimination happened last night, but who cares? This is the good stuff. The first ever Dancing with the Stars fart. And it happened,
is it a first?
It happened
I
right
find there's
into
lots of farts happening.
No, it happened right into a microphone.
I mean, in his face, and it was recorded, it was documented. I don't think we've ever had a documented
We've never
fart.
had this.
Oh, okay.
We've never had this good of a fart.
Okay.
My goal the rest of the way is to have as much fun as I possibly can. I've surpassed my expectations.
Cartwheel?
Whoa! Oh, man.
That was right in my microphone.
David dropped me on my butt, and then my butt was mad at him. It was just payback.
The sci-fi salsa got to me. That salsa will get you every time. That was the most perfect way I could have farted in your face. So at least I did it with a bang, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. You fart on national TV. Did she handle it the right way?
Yeah,
I think she did. I thought she did a great
she
job.
Did. She laughed about it. She made jokes.
Owned it.
Yeah, you got to own it. I mean, she farted in his microphone. It's kind of amazing. She went to do a cartwheel, and so he's like spinning her, and while her butt is right in front of his face and his microphone, that's when her body releases the fart. I mean, it couldn't be better.
Pretty good timing, yep.
Great moment in Dancing with the Stars history. And finally here, Janet Jackson just released a video. What does she have to say about all the drama that's been going on in her life? You know, she's had a lot of ups and downs. Here's Janet.
Hey, you guys, it's me, Jan. This message was supposed to be about something else, but I'll get to that in a minute. I just want to keep it real with you guys for a second. Yes, I separated from my husband. We are in court, and the rest is in God's hands. Now for that something else. I'm continuing my tour as I promised. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited. I decided to change the name of the tour. State of the World Tour.
She sounds so much like Michael Jackson.
I know, yeah.
Beginning in September, Janet will be resuming that tour, so good news. I'm glad she got away from that controlling husband. It sounds like he didn't want her to tour. He wanted to change everything about her. You be you, Janet. Don't let no man tell you what to be.
That's right.
And that's what's going on in your dirt. Brought to you by Nurses Night Out. We love our nurses. Come celebrate them this Thursday with us downtown at the Gardens. It's a free event. It all starts at 5 o'clock. Palm Healthcare Foundation is going to be there. Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center, St. Mary's Medical Center. Everybody's going to be there. We'll see you out there.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This is a great hashtag Be Cool story here today. Just when people chip in and try to help out people who are in need. I don't know if you saw this video. It's up on our Twitter right now, but this guy and his 2 young kids got trapped upside down in their truck in floodwaters after tornadoes had rocked East Texas on Saturday. But just a bunch of random people going by. They get out. There's a baby that is in the truck, and they do CPR on the baby, and they saved their lives.
2 babies.
2 babies, huh? Wow.
Unbelievable video if you haven't seen this.
Need some help?
Get him out! Oh my God! Somebody go through the back seat!
I need a knife! A sharp knife! Come on! Here! Get your in the water! We got a baby! Call 911! Baby!
It's a baby!
Call 911!
Already did! Already called him!
All right, here! Hey, come on, give me the baby! Give me the baby! Give me the baby! I need help!
Wow, how about that, huh? Just crazy.
They got both children out. One was an infant. One was like a 2-year-old.
Uh-huh.
And both the children are recovering. They were able to resuscitate both of them.
Amazing
it's so
stuff.
awesome to watch those people go in there, and those are complete strangers, and they nailed it.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Risking their own safety and their own lives to go in there and do something cool for somebody else.
Gotta love
Beautiful.
that. They see something go down, and they just spring into action. Oh, I love it.
Coming up here in a couple minutes, do you have a good secret writing on you right now? Let us know what it is. You can text it to us anonymously, but if we love it the most and want to hear a little bit more about it and you'll come on the radio, we'll give you the hookup. We got several different things for you to choose from. The Breakfast Lego Tour is going to be coming to the Palm Beach County Convention Center. If you got kids, they're going to love that. Got a 4-pack for you. The Boynton Beach Food, Wine, and Brew Fest is coming up. I got tickets for that. Or how about a nice spa at the Sea Spa at the Marriott Palm Beach Singer Island? Your choice when you send us the text right now. If we choose you, 877-979-WRMF. You can text it to us right now, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, it's been a fairly quiet morning on your roadways, and right now we just have one incident for you to be aware of. That is in West Palm Beach. We have a crash on Broadway at 36th Street. Both I-95 and the Florida Turnpike incident-free through Palm Beach County right now. Nothing more than your typical slowdowns and delays on your way to work this morning. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
May is here and South Florida is heating up, which means it's time to strip. And by that we mean it's time to get rid of all of your unwanted body hair forever. Right now, you can save up to 60% off laser hair removal with the pros at Body Details True Laser Hair and Tattoo Removal. Body Details has amazing locations throughout South Florida with convenient night and weekend hours. They're the only company with a completely free lifetime guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com and schedule your free consultation today.
It's the Oscars of fashion.
It just seemed like the perfect dress.
On the next Entertainment Tonight, we're in New York's famous Met Gala with J-Lo, Kim K, and Katy Perry.
I'm so excited to be here.
Plus, backstage at Dancing with the Stars with special ET correspondent Vendi Irwin.
What are you doing to me?
And the voices Blake Shelton and Alicia Keys.
I've got one last surprise for you all.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 12. Then tonight at 11.
I knew that it hit hard.
Our special investigation.
We're at highway speeds. You've got something coming at you at 70 miles an hour. It's going to make some noise and cause some damage.
Plastic lane marker poles are coming to I-95 in Palm Beach County. They're designed to keep you safe, but if hit too fast,
These things could have flown through the windshield.
we'll show you how they can turn into missiles.
They come flying through a windshield, they're going to kill you.
The danger coming to your drive.
That's going to be a royal nightmare for the people of Palm Beach.
CBS 12 investigates tonight at 11.
If you're ready for a change, New Look Boca should be your first call. New Look Boca offers Tickle Lipo, a minimally invasive but highly effective technique that'll take the inches off and keep them off. Tickle Lipo starts at just $19.99. Reshape your body with breast augmentation from $24.99. Facelifts and fat transfers under $4,000. Or put little to no money down with New Look Boca's Guaranteed Finance Program. The surgeries are performed by board-certified surgeons. New Look Boca also has specialists in lap band surgery for extreme weight loss, plus hair restoration and vaginal rejuvenation. Call New Look Boca at 561-894-4444. That's 561-894-4444.
Greg, why are you listening to the walls with that stethoscope?
Shh, Hewlett man, I'm trying to hear if I have termites.
You know Hewlett offers a free healthy home termite inspection.
I'm sure they're just in there eating away. Now I need to have my house tinted. I'll have to pack up, move out. Oh, my.
Relax. Hewlett's no-tent termite service means no evacuation, no food removal, no pet boarding, and no stress. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com. Unless you don't mind being eaten out of house and home.
I think those termites have eaten enough.
Just call Hewlett.
One of the most important things that we have these days is our in-home internet. If you got slow internet or it's uncooperative or it's never working, you're always frustrated. That's why you need to move up to Xfinity. Not only is it reliable, but it's super fast, the world's fastest internet. You're going to get it for all your rooms, all your devices, and all the time. And if you love great TV or movies, your entertainment's important to you as well, you got to go with the Total Xfinity package right now, where you get their X1 DVR, over 140 channels all ready to go with the X1 voice remote that'll find your shows faster and just with the sound of your own voice. Package them together and you can get it both for as low as $19.99 a month for 12 months. You can even get more speed too if you go with the Blast Internet. Speeds up to 75 megabits per second when you call 1-800-XFINITY or go online to xfinity.com. But you got to do it before 6/25/2017. Requires enrollment to EcoBill paperless billing and auto-pay. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New customers only. Equipment taxes and fees, including broadcast TV fee and RSN fee extra, and subject to change. After promo, regular rates apply. Wi-Fi claim based on Xfinity gigabit service, router coverage, and speed on 5 gigahertz band. Severe weather, heavy rain or snow may interfere with the satellite signal, causing the picture to freeze or to pixelate.
This is Jason. I'm a graduate of the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. They've got 2 South Florida campuses, one in North Palm and one in Miami. Now, Connecticut School of Broadcasting has placed thousands of grads and all types of media careers. If it's TV, video editing, producing, sports reporting, radio, corporate communications, or any of the hundreds of jobs that require media skills and you want to get started right away, CSB is the proven alternative to a 2 or 4 year college. You get the training you need. I know I did, and I got it in just months without decades of student debt. At the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, you'll learn by doing all types of stuff from South Florida media professionals, people who work in the industry every single day. Just bring your creative passion and your drive to succeed and get started. It really is such great fun. Check out the first day at CSB video at GoCSB.com. That's GoCSB.com.
Day and evening classes begin in July. Find out more today. Call 800 TV Radio or visit GoCSB.com.
Mom, no matter what she does, she gives it her all. This Mother's Day, help her do more of what she loves with a gift card from Massage Envy. Give Mom more yoga posing, more cross training, and more soccer momming. And now, buy $125 in Massage Envy gift cards and get a free 60-minute facial session or 30-minute massage upgrade. Perfect for Mom. Only at Massage Envy. See participating Massage Envy franchise locations for details. Offer not valid online.
This is Jimmy John. This Tuesday from 4 to 8 p.m., I'm having a Customer Appreciation Day. You can get a Jimmy John sub for just $1. As much as I'd love to deliver it to you, it's good for in-shop only. This special is available at participating Jimmy John's locations. Hope to see you this Tuesday.
You know what? As you slow down and you get older, a lot of times you start noticing your body changing. It's tough. You don't have the hormones you used to have when you're in your teens and your 20s. Those hormones were very valuable. They helped you keep lean muscle mass on your body and burn off excessive fat. That's why you look so great then. But as you get older, those hormones go away, so the fat starts creeping in. And for guys, it's an interesting little stat. After the age of 25, every single year, you replace 1 pound of muscle with 1 pound of fat. Think about how you're going to look when you're 35, when you're 45. That's now 20 pounds of fat, 20 less pounds of muscle. That's why hormone replacement therapy is so valuable for guys to get. Not only will you look better, but you'll have more energy. You'll look better and feel better. So with Wellington Anti-Aging, start by going online to wellingtonantiaging.com. Go on and get your test to make sure you qualify, and then when you do, contact your insurance company because there's a good chance they'll just take care of your hormone replacement treatments. Great for guys, great for girls. So if you want to look better and feel better as you get older, it's all in the name, Wellington Anti-Aging. Go online today to wellingtonantiaging.com.
Auto accident? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Tire Kingdom.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Nice start to our Tuesday. And a partly cloudy sky through the morning hours, becoming mostly cloudy by noontime. The high day 85. Thunderstorms likely this afternoon. Locally strong, heavy, and numerous lightning storms through the afternoon. The rain chance 70%. Some of these showers and storms last through early evening, then becoming fair to low near 70.
Get your 5-quart conventional oil change today, just $19.99, plus $3 disposal fee for tires, oil, service, and repairs. Tire Kingdom. That's all you need.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Really excited about Cinco de Mayo coming up on Friday. It's going to be a big party week with all the events that we got going on in South Florida. And on Friday, we love to hang with you at Rosalita's there in Atlantis. You can come and check us out starting at 5 o'clock. But if you want to go and get started early, at 11 a.m., they're going to have 2-for-1 happy hour all day. That includes the appetizers at the bar. That goes until 7 o'clock. And then from 9 to 11, free tequila shots.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it.
For dinner, a cheese enchilada, shredded beef burro rice. You've also got refried beans, plus your choice of a Corona or a margarita, and that's only going to cost you $9.79.
If you get a chance, try the ribs.
All good stuff. You could.
Yummy.
We're going to be out there from 5 to 8 at Rosalita's for Cinco de Mayo coming up on Friday.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Okay, we got some good secrets here. The question is, which one do we want to hear? I'm opening up the prizes that we got here this week for the best one. Everything from massages at the Sea Spa or the Brickfest Lego Tour coming up to the Palm Beach County Convention Center and the Boynton Beach Food, Wine, and Brew Fest. You'll pick. couple of the ones coming in here. Somebody said, I got my cousin fired from her job, and I'm happy about it.
Dang.
Okay. I wonder what that is all about. Somebody else said, I've been secretly filming my boyfriend pleasuring himself for years with a hidden camera in our bedroom. I found out he's doing that to same-sex videos only and online. We are a female and male couple of 8 years.
Whoa.
Holy moly.
He only enjoys...
He doesn't know?
Gay porn, and he doesn't know he's being filmed while he's...
Why is she doing that? Is she taking video to hold it against him?
That's a question you'd have to ask if she'll come on for that. Dang, that's crazy, huh?
If only we had a camera in Jaybird's room.
You'd see a lot of eating. You'd see a lot of just me talking to myself and having dinner in bed.
And we got one that says, I just found out that after 45 years that the man who raised me was not my biological father. My mother met him when she was pregnant, and they made a pact that I would never know. My dad took the secret to the grave. Secret came out when I took an ancestry DNA test over Christmas. My mother freaked out and confessed. I am left stunned and trying to figure out, should I track down my biological dad who has no idea I exist?
Whoa, and she's how old?
45.
Whoa.
So I got my cousin fired. We got the one about the ancestry. We got the one about my boyfriend is pleasuring himself to same-sex porn.
Let's stop acting like we don't want to pick the one with the girl filming the boyfriend. Come on. We've never had anything even close to that.
Well, we know which way you're leaning.
Let's try to pretend, Virginia. Okay, we obviously know his vote. What's your vote for, Virginia?
I'll agree with him. That one's juicy.
Okay,
It's
gonna go
just
for that.
different.
Okay, all right. That'll be the first one, and I just as a backup, I'm gonna throw in the one about what she should do now with the biological dad. I think that's a good dilemma too. So I'd like to hear that. So we'll give it a shot if we can get them on. We're gonna let them take their pick of tickets that we got here, and if you ever have a good secret, please bring it to us. You can call or text 877-979-WRMF.
Roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the street. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you.
Got a pretty good little secret here today. Somebody texted in and said, I've been secretly filming my boyfriend pleasuring himself for years with a hidden camera in our bedroom.
What?
I found out he does that to same-sex videos online. We are a female and male couple of 8 years.
He does it to same sex. That means he watches two guys or he watches two girls.
I believe that he watches two guys. Now I'm taking it, but we'll get Chloe here on the voice disguiser to get some answers. Hello, Chloe.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Good morning. Okay, yeah, the first question, is he watching two guys or is he watching two girls?
It's two guys. The grunting is definitely two guys.
Oh.
And
how do you record him?
So I'd say about 2.5 years ago, I had like a little rinky-dink camera set up, and it just started out innocent. Like I actually enjoy the voyeur part of it, but when he knew about it, it wasn't the same. So for some reason, I just decided to stop telling him, or I stopped doing it. And I got like a better camera with the little SD that records 24/7. And I taped it behind our TV, so you can't see the lens popping up behind it, and it's still there.
Oh.
Okay.
And he has a little ritual, I guess, and he comes and, whatever. And I noticed after a while, I started paying attention to what he's putting on the TV, or he streams it, or however, and the sounds, I guess to keep it PG, were different. They were of the same-sex variety, and, he was going at it, and he's been doing this for about 2 years now.
And you have all these videos of him?
Yes.
You save them?
Why?
I save them to an external hard drive. Well, for me, I just like watching him, but I don't know if I should confront him about what he's watching. I did go and look in his phone, and I saw that, yes, he's watching same-sex videos.
How is your sex life with him?
It's all right. Yeah, I'm more of the initiator. It's not really, jump on it type thing for me.
Yeah, because you don't have a penis. He's not into it.
Yeah. Does he exhibit other gay tendencies, or do you think he's bisexual? What are your thoughts? I'm sure you've given it plenty.
Yeah, we're very open with that. We use toys, and we both enjoy different, maybe not the traditional ways of sex, but it's slowly
What does that mean?
petering off, and he's not interested in it anymore, at least with me. But I've noticed his activity on the camera has increased dramatically. A lot.
What's so not, you say it's not like traditional, what do you mean?
I do things to him that I guess a normal straight couple wouldn't do.
Now,
Pegging.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaybird knows.
No, I don't. I only know because you bring it up, so it makes me think that you and Panda are into this.
Trust me, Jaybird knows.
I know because Virginia won't let it die.
He tells me
And Virginia
all
is
about
always
it.
talking about pegging.
He loves it.
She loves it.
Okay, Chloe. Are you concerned about your relationship? It's been 8 years. Do you see things spiraling in a direction that scares you?
Yes, definitely. Like I said, we both work a lot, and it's usually I'm too tired, or I can't. I've had a long day or whatever. But sure enough, I work at night, and I'll come home and I'll look at the video, and he might go 2 rounds, and it's like, hey, what about me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you? Do you think you're ever going to take these videos to use them against him?
No. I save them for my own enjoyment because, like I said, I use them for me to watch him.
Well,
because I very much love him, and
Do you think you'll ever bring this up? Be like, hey, I know that you are looking at a lot of gay porn, and will you have that conversation with him?
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not opposed to that type of situation. We've had an open relationship situation before in the past, and I'd like to be included in something like that, or maybe.
Are you just troubled because you don't have as much,
I'm not getting the attention.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think this guy knows you're filming him. I think this is a game. It's like, oh, I'm going to do my thing. Oh, you're filming. Oh, I'm going to act like you don't know. I think he knows.
So you think he's
Is there
ramping-
any way he knows you're filming him?
No, because in the past I've asked to make videos of him, and it's very different when you think you're alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure as guys, when you're alone, you handle yourself very different when someone's watching or you're being recorded. You make the different faces, your toes spread out, all that good stuff.
Your toes spread out. That's a telltale sign. Telltale sign, the toes spread out.
That's a good one, Kev.
Yeah. Chloe, in your heart of hearts, do you think that you're in a relationship with a bisexual man or a gay man?
I think he might be gay. He also has a best friend that comes over a lot that he's known since he was a kid, who is very he's bisexual. They have those tendencies. They talk about that stuff a lot about each other and men, and it always borders on you're going a little too far, and they touch each other and grab each other in a playful, friendly way. But it's always like, okay, I'm sitting in the corner while you guys are.
Yeah,
I wonder what they do when you're not sitting in the corner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we have 2 kids, so.
Yeah. Okay. Relationship.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. Oddly enough, I know a lot of people have gone through this same thing, and confronting it and figuring out how to deal with it is something. You sound like you're amazingly open to just about anything, Chloe. You just want to be involved. You want to be a part of the sex life. Anybody that has any insight on this, though, I mean, is she just, if she's really in a relationship with a guy who is gay, and it seems to be going more and more his tendencies into other things that are gay that turn him on, I mean, does this relationship stand any kind of hope?
He probably is doing, I think, what a lot of people do is, at first they're in denial. They're like, oh, no, I don't want to admit to myself and to this woman that I've now married and had kids with that I might be gay or bisexual.
Are you married, Chloe, or just together?
Just we're engaged.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you just, as time goes on, he's probably just realizing he needs to be honest with himself and he needs to live his truth. And I think a lot of people go through that, and it's not till, later in life that you finally live your truth.
Now,
and maybe he's
does
on that
Chloe
path.
instigate that conversation with him?
I think you have
Yeah,
to.
you could just say, look, here's what's going on. Because they've already done, it sounds like they've done role playing.
Does she confess that she's been recording him, and that's how she knows, or she just say, I've seen it on your phone? Because either way, it sounds like she's been doing some snooping. And he may be like, what are you doing looking into my business?
Just listening, it sounds like they're into role playing. They're into open relationship. They have an open, they've gone through some stuff. Just be open and say, look, I've been recording you because it excited me, and I noticed that you're into gay porn. Would you like to talk about this? And I mean, you're already so open with each other.
Yeah,
okay.
You do have to talk about it, though, because it's bothering you, and I'm sure it's been bothering him, and he just wants to talk about it and feel safe talking about it. You can't come down on him. You can't, be mad at him. He can't help how he feels.
Okay, well, your thoughts on Chloe's situation. 8-year relationship, engaged, got a couple kids. She thinks he's just a gay guy. Now he's got a gay friend. How does she handle the situation? 877-979-WRMF. We got some of your comments coming up next.
Been sitting eyes wide open behind these 4 walls, hoping you come. It's just a cruel existence, like it's no point hoping at all. Baby, baby, I feel crazy. All night, and every day. Give me something, but you say nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain, and I don't wanna fit wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come keep calling your name until you come back home. Until you come back home.
We heard from Chloe a second ago. She texted us a secret that she's been filming her fiance in his alone time, but apparently he likes looking at gay porn. That would be his thing, and he's been doing it more and more often now. And you know, she is filming him. She says she enjoys that kind of part, but it's like, okay.
She wants to be included.
Yeah.
And his frequency of showing her attention and affection is less and less and less, but he's still showing himself attention.
Yeah, it sounds like this is going in the wrong direction here, and that's probably why she's texting us her secret, is because she's, you know, kind of a little bit of a cry for help. Be like, hey, what do I do here?
Yeah, just bring it up to him. They're so open and honest anyway.
Yeah, you do have to talk.
Jessica is on here from Royal Palm. You were married to a guy for 9 years who watched gay porn, and how did that all end up?
That ended in divorce. He had an affair, and she has got to get out.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like. I mean, if otherwise he's just going to be fighting his urges.
It sounds
for the whole part of the relationship. She's so open, which is amazing. But I mean, that's a battle you can't win.
You can't, and it's not her fault, and she can't force herself onto him, and she owes it to herself to find something better, and to him to let him be himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tough to explain to the kids, but you're going to have to do it.
And you don't have to give them these kind of details. You can just say, you know,
here's what Daddy likes.
Yeah,
No,
I wouldn't
you
go
don't
into
have
it.
to say that.
Jill is on here from Boynton, I think, saying a lot. You went through the same situation, Jill?
I was married 25 years, 2 kids. I'm in my 50s, so it was a time and age where being gay wasn't as open as it is today.
Mm-hmm.
Did the good girl thing. My mom's sex education was keep your legs crossed. He was the only man I was with. Knew something was wrong but didn't know what. And at 25 years said, I'm gay, I'm out. So, you know, she doesn't want to end up being older and then trying to be back into the singles world, looking for somebody. And I totally believe that my ex-husband loved me, but he couldn't love me fully, and she deserves that.
Mm-hmm.
And her kids will be fine. She's better to get out now and move on with her life. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this girl you were in it for 25 years?
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
And no, you know, it was a good relation. I know that sounds crazy. We were good in every other way. We matched, except in the bedroom.
Gotcha.
Which I didn't understand. Once he said he was gay, I understood.
Right.
But, you know, we really were good in other ways. But, you know, as a human being, you deserve to be loved fully, and that means sexually as well. And he is not being honest with himself.
Yeah.
He is gay,
Mm-hmm.
period. He's trying to fit himself into a puzzle piece that he doesn't fit.
Yeah, exactly. And it ain't going to work out.
Take it from an expert.
Michelle's on here from Port St. Lucie. She's in a polyamorous relationship. So what is your take on what's going on here with Chloe? Do you agree with everybody else saying that you got to get out now?
I think maybe it's a curiosity because in the relationship I'm in, they're in Orlando, and basically, like, his girlfriend was doing similar things that Chloe was doing to him, but he, like, just couldn't get there with her, and so they sat down and talked about it, and they decided to be open. And with me, he's very bi-curious, and we have threesomes with other men, but he would never do that with his girlfriend. But she's okay with it, that he's open now and, like, happy that way, and then they have their happy sex life. But with me, he's totally different and bi-curious and open, where with her, he just can't get there with her.
Wow.
So it could be like the curiosity is just taking over. Doesn't necessarily mean he's gay.
All right.
Whoa.
It's a lot to take in.
That's a lot to take in.
It's like there's an A squad and a B squad. A squad, when he's with the one girl, they're doing other things. When he's with the B squad, they're doing other different things.
Shows you sexual preferences are complicated these days, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. Well, best of luck in your situation there, Chloe. Thank you for sharing with us. If you've got a good secret you're sitting on, you can let us know for next week, 877-979-WRMF. Well, this is definitely a first date gone bad. In fact, I'm not sure it can get much worse than this. I'll give you all the details of what went down on this Ocala date coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned. West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. We have a few crashes for you to be on the lookout for on your Tuesday morning commute here in Palm Beach County. The first of which, Southern Boulevard eastbound at Pike Road. You'll find an accident blocking the left lane. We've also got a crash in West Palm Beach on Broadway at 36th Street, as well as an overturned vehicle that's Roebuck Road, west of Haverhill Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Totally unlike others. Quick weight loss, no exercise required. Love that. Guaranteed results. Love that. No prepackaged meals. I did the program. I can tell you it works. It's one of those things that if you stick to it, like I stuck to it, I lost the weight. They don't settle for anything less than success. And I loved that. I had a team around me, calling me, guiding me, coaching me. Quick weight loss is the real deal. Results guaranteed, no prepackaged meals, no exercise required. Lose up to 100 pounds or more. I know because I lost 25 pounds doing it. It works. Right now, get 6 weeks, $66, all services included. Plus, kids join free when parents sign up. Now, some conditions do apply. Visit quickweightloss.net. There's 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, just dial **quick on your mobile phone. Dial **QUICK for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates do apply. Again, *78425 on your mobile phone for quick weight loss. *Quick.
17 sold, 1714, 84 months, 4.9%, includes tax tag, title, registration, and $799.95 dealer with approved credit, 740 plus credit score. Must qualify for all incentives. JD Power award information. Visit jdpower.com. Expires 4/30/17.
At West Palm Beach Kia, if you don't have any money, new Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with a real zero down. At West Palm Beach Kia, everybody gets spring amnesty. Imagine credit forgiveness, bad credit, slow credit. You are forgiven. If you make at least $350 a week, new Kia Fortes and Souls, $219 a month with not one penny down. We'll pay your taxes, dealer fees, everything. And we want your trade even if you owe $10,000 more than it's worth. Own a new Forte or Soul, $219 a month with not one penny down, not a lease. Own it. Kia Soul, 2016 highest ranked compact multi-purpose vehicle in initial quality by JD Power at West Palm Beach Kia during our spring amnesty event. Only at West Palm Beach Kia on South Military Trail, westpalmbeachkia.com.
Pictures.
The destruction was documented.
She actually had kicked in my passenger door.
And she took out a couple windows in our house also.
I see it.
And for the mother of his child,
we just have not had a very great relationship.
every picture tells a story.
Who is this?
Her, Your Honor.
Off the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're a cutie. Oh, you're a cutie.
Next Judge Judy.
Today at 5 on CW34 WTVX.
When you're on the fuse, just remember.
Come on up, Steve! Hello!
America is watching.
People at your job gonna see you. If a stripper called himself Santa Claus, name something he might use in his act.
Presents.
Jingle bells.
His North Pole.
I'm scared.
Today at 6 on CW34 WTVX.
You know, Lynn University is an amazing school. I've found out so much about it because that's where my daughter goes to school. I didn't know the diversity of options they had for majors. She's starting communications now. She's doing sports management. They are deep into the arts, too. In fact, I just got to go to the celebration of the arts there on Friday night. It's amazing the performers that they had, the singing, the dancing, the poetry, just the art that they had there around Lynn University. It has got a great feel of a truly big college without having all the size, the space. It is an intimate environment where you can get to know your student body, your professors, and it is growing. It is getting bigger. They're going to be putting in a whole bunch of new stuff, including a new common area for all the students to hang out. I love Lynn University. I love the innovation that you see. My daughter's got an iPad. In fact, all the students there get an iPad when they jump in. Smaller class sizes, too. And with that iPad, she gets her syllabus, grades, even books. And what that means for you is if you're already a busy professional and you want to get your degree or get a master's degree, you can do both, either online on campus or a combination. All you have to do is go to lynn.edu. See why U.S. News and World Report ranks Lynn among the top 3 most innovative schools in the region. My daughter loves it, and I love sending her there. Go check it out, lynn.edu. That's lynn.edu.
Wow, Greg, your house is like an ant farm.
Yeah, Hewlett, man. I'm being overrun by ants. I've sprayed them, set traps for them, stomped on them. They can't be stopped.
Okay, but...
I can't stop the invasion. It's hopeless. Run for your life!
Calm down. With Hewlett's 40 years of experience and our healthy home service, we know exactly what to do to stop those ants. Guaranteed. Go to bugs.com, unless you like living in an ant farm.
It's no picnic. Just call Hewlett.
Just call Hewlett.
Get to Badcock Home Furniture and More for Mother's Day savings. Shop furniture, bedding, appliances, electronics, and more with no credit refused and interest-free financing for 18 months. Apply in-store or online at badcocksfl.com.
In celebration of National Concert Day, Live Nation's doing a $20 all-in ticket from May 2nd through May 9th. That's right, $20 and no applicable fees. Head over to livenation.com to find your tickets to this summer's hottest shows. Hurry, this celebration only lasts till May 9th.
It's true for you at Brayman Honda. True service, true selection, truly zero down. How cool is that? All this week, it is savings, big time savings. It's the pre-Memorial Weekend event going on right now at Brayman Honda, and you can save on over 11 acres of Hondas. True zero leasing means you put zero down, zero security deposit, and zero due at signing. Brand new Hondas from just $199 a month with nothing due at signing. Mike Rodriguez and the whole team over there, they want to give you a deal right now. Get out there to Brayman Honda because the savings are going on now. This deal from just $199 a month is a lease program for 36 months on a 2016 Civic LX sedan. Nothing due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax tag and have your credit approved, and you're driving off paying $199 a month. That is an amazing deal with nothing down. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
You know, if your first date ends with him coming back with a bandana on his face, it probably is not going well.
What happened? Bandana?
Yeah.
Maybe he's in a blood or Crip gang or something.
He might actually be, but the problem is after the first date, he stole her Wii, PlayStation, and Xbox, as well as 10 games.
Oh, he literally became a bandito.
He did. It all started on Plenty of Fish in Ocala. They went out, they went on a date. They went back to apparently her place where they got it on.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. And then next thing you know, he shows back up with a bandana on his face and robs her.
Damn.
Cops pull him over a short time later. The guy said that he was having sex with his, quote, side girlfriend, who he called by the wrong name twice. Then they arrested and charged him with robbery with a firearm. So he was packing heat when he robbed her as well.
Big dummy.
Oh, my gosh. Police in Cape Coral found a naked man running around and smashing mailboxes. Even threatened one homeowner with a blade.
Oh, my gosh.
Crazy. They say the man was extremely intoxicated and was looking for a party. Yeah.
Well, you're going to ruin the party if you smash their mailbox.
Yeah, you're right. In St. Petersburg, Florida, a 55-year-old woman there named Trudy K. Richardson was in the passenger seat of her stepdaughter's car on Saturday night when they got pulled over. And apparently she didn't do this as the cop was walking to the car. She waits till he gets to the window when she tries to hide a marijuana pipe.
What?
Yes.
Wait till the cop can see you and then try to hide it.
And then try to hide it in your lady parts.
Ooh.
Yeah. The cop saw it, and he's like, hey, you mind handing over your paraphernalia? And she's like, oh, it's not mine. It's my stepdaughter's. Stepdaughter's driving. If I were her, I'd be like, what? And by the way, if that is your stepmom and she's hiding your marijuana pipe in her hoo-ha, you think you want it back?
No, keep it. It's yours.
It was a lie. It was the stepmom's pipe, and she was arrested for possession of drug paraphernalia. And you know what? Good luck getting bailed out of jail. If I'm the stepdaughter, I'm like, no. You sit and rot, you awful woman. Customs officials in Arizona discovered 67 pounds of marijuana inside a coffin. It crossed the border from Mexico. The kids were happy.
They love pot, Kevin.
Yeah, and dead bodies. Apparently, Border Patrol agents were a little bit suspicious, so they did a vehicle stop, and they found $33,000 worth of weed. It was separated into bricks, and it was packed with manure to help hide the smell of the drugs. Yeah, there you go. Think about that next time you're buying Mexican weed. It's packed in poo-poo.
I think that's just all weed, man. I think you just got to accept the fact that there's going to be some poop in your weed.
The 28-year-old man driving the hearse was arrested and faces narcotics smuggling charges. There you go, my friends. And that is your whacked out news. Coming up, love all these comments. Another round of the KVJ hate song is coming up next.
Am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way? I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing, just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I go home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. Am I tripping for having a vision? My prediction, I'ma be on top of the world. Walk to walk and don't look back. Always do what you decide. Don't let them control your life. That's just how I feel. Oh, fight for yours, so don't let go. Don't let them compare you, no. Don't worry, you're not alone. That's just how we feel. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Oh, yeah. Oh, now am I wrong? Am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? Oh, yeah. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. So am I wrong That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the place that I can't see.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day, it's crazy. It looks like a intruder was arrested on the Jenner's property, Kris Jenner's. It's kind of crazy when you figure out who this guy is. Arrested for felony stalking. Who is it? Coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
We love all the interesting comments we get if you just look through our social media all day long. We got our trolls.
I'm literally in like 3 fights with trolls right now on KVJ Facebook. As we're doing this bit, I'm firing back in a fight with like 3 different people.
So right now you're getting ammunition for the next round of the KVJ hate song. Is that what's going on?
They're making our job so much easier.
It is pretty easy.
This one dude, Topher, hates my guts every single week. Jaber thinks he's such an attention whore. Fire him.
He is all over you, huh?
All over me.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. It is time for another round of the KVJ hate song, where we take all these great trolling comments and we put them into one nice musical number that we sing along to.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show. That sucks. That sucks. That stinks. You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
Please put warning labels on KVJ TV. My daughter just saw Kevin's terrifying face for the first time, and now she's scarred for life. Hashtag eyes of a killer.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
What the heck is going on with Virginia's face? Has she aged 10 years in 2 months?
Wow.
And she's getting fat again.
Uh-oh.
Look out.
You hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
If the movie The Purge was a real concept and murder was legal, the first person I would kill would be Jason Pennington for being the biggest hack in radio history.
I don't think you're a hack. Thanks. You hate the KVJ show.
Can we try to stop making producer Denny's a thing? He sucks and is starting to get fat. I hate everything about him. Oh, man.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show. That sucks.
Guess we're all getting a little bit fat, huh?
Yeah.
Putting on weight.
You're the only one that's not fat. And you, Virginia, too. You and Kevin aren't fat. You and
The truth.
You and Kevin.
The truth comes out.
You and Kevin aren't getting fat.
Well, you got Sunfest going to be kicking off here in just a couple more days.
Yeah, thanks to the person that dropped off the free radio station cookies, too. Oh, so hard to resist, Kevin.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I think that's...
You want to know why we're getting fat? Free radio station cookies.
That's the culprit.
I meant to say only me and Denny's is getting fat. I didn't mean to lump you into the fat bus. I'm sorry.
Oh, I couldn't help myself. I molested 2 of those cookies.
I've been eyeing them.
Yeah, that's from Live Nation. Thank you to them. It's
Thank
National
you.
Concert Day.
Oh,
They've got
so
a
good.
deal going on where you get $20 tickets available for 1,000 plus shows at livenation.com.
Wow, that's today only?
Mm-hmm. Got things like
Nice.
Jason Aldean in there, I see. You got The Roots, Daughtry. You're going to go check out. Nickelback is on that list as well, so go check that out. Thank you to them. Well, at Sunfest, coming up on Wednesday night, Snoop Dogg going to be kicking stuff off. On Friday night, you got Flo Rida. Who do you think is worth more money, Virginia?
Flo Rida or Snoop?
Yep.
I'm going Snoop.
What do you think, Jay Bird?
Snoop.
You're right.
Yeah.
Worth a lot more. Snoop is worth $143 million. Wow. And Flo Rida is worth 30.
Okay.
Okay, that's a big difference.
Big.
Yesterday, we were sizing them up on the After the Show podcast. No contest here if they were in a fight, but what about financially? The Rock and Vin Diesel, who's got more money?
Oh, it's not even close.
Not even close, you say?
It's The Rock.
I'm going to say The Rock. Virginia, what do you think?
It's got to be The Rock.
It is The Rock, but it is close. The Rock is worth $185 million. Vin Diesel is worth $160.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
That Fast and the Furious money.
Ugh,
yeah, I think that's what it is, right?
Diesel. Ah.
I'm just like, wow, that's pretty impressive, right? Okay. See, next up here, you've got Michael Jackson versus Prince. How much money did they have when they passed?
Ooh, this is a tricky one because I think MJ had some financial issues. Didn't he? Or am I just making this up?
Yeah, there were some things that were going on.
There was a lot of hush money that had to go out.
I still think MJ's got more money than Prince.
Okay, you're going to say MJ more than Prince?
He had a theme park.
I hear you. You are right. Michael Jackson had $434 million.
Whoa.
Prince with $300 million.
And that's after Michael spent a lot of stuff on Goofy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Goofy stuff.
Insane.
I bet he was worth $1 billion.
Let's talk about the talk show game here. Who has got more money? Would you say it is Hoda Kotb or Kathy Lee? Kathy Lee Gifford, what do you think? Who's got more money?
I'm going to say Kathy Lee.
Okay, what do you think, Jay Bird?
It's Kathy Lee, and
yeah.
I don't agree with
Yeah, by a good bit. She's worth $20 million. Hoda Kotb is worth $4 million.
I think Kathy Lee's got Frank's money.
And she's got her musical career.
Yes, she does.
She does.
All right, who do you think has got more money? We're talking about Kelly Ripa's former and current co-host. Is it Regis Philbin or Ryan Seacrest? Who got more money?
Seacrest.
You're going to say Seacrest? Nobody's logged more hours than Regis Philbin. What do you think, Jay Bird?
It's Philbin. He invested.
Okay. Seacrest. And by $200 million more.
Whoa.
What's Reg worth?
$150.
I mean,
Seacrest is worth $350.
Whoa.
Like, okay, and he's taking another job?
But it's
You're worth $350 million.
But Idol's over.
Yeah, Idol's over.
Yeah,
and
well, but they're talking about bringing it back. Yeah, and they are going to move him to New York.
They are.
They're going to build studios. It's going to be right there. He's going to be based in New York. He already, of course, had a Manhattan home, so he's just going to move into that. And he's still going to do his Los Angeles radio show, so I assume he's going to pre-record that because it would start at the exact same time he goes live on TV.
He'll wake up at the same time that, like, we wake up.
Yep.
And he'll do the show, and then he'll do Kelly, and then it'll be done.
Yep. There you go. He'll go from his radio to his TV to who knows whatever
Can
else
you
he's going to do.
imagine how much money? I mean, oh my gosh.
Oh, I know, and that's adding to $350 million Seacrest has already got in the bank.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in just a second, we will tell you about who was arrested on Kris Jenner's front lawn. Kind of scary that this guy kept coming back. It was the third time they got him on felony stalking. We'll get into that coming up in just a second. Before we do that, did you see Oliver Stone has this documentary that he did on Vladimir Putin? He basically sat down with him, and he's calling it more of a question and answer than a documentary. Okay. It's going to serve as a 4-night series on Showtime called The Putin Interviews, beginning June 12th at 9 p.m.
I wonder how hard he's going to go after Vladimir Putin. I mean, first of all, he's, interviewing him there. And I watched a documentary on Vladimir Putin, and there's a lot of interesting, shady things that are going on about his wealth, fleecing the government, magically being reelected time and time again, even though there are protests this week about him running for another term in office. So, yeah, just really some interesting stuff. And keep in mind, he came from the KGB. That's where he got his start, was all those kind of like tactics that you use. This would be some fascinating stuff if it's really eye-opening.
Yeah, how does Oliver Stone come at it?
Yeah.
Is it all softballs and puppies and rainbows?
And he got the interview. They were saying when Megyn Kelly took this new job that they were hoping that was going to be her first interview, was Putin. Oliver Stone got it. She didn't. She's got the Kardashians instead.
Oliver Stone is very, I heard Vladimir Putin is very like, he romanticizes Hollywood and all that. Like he's impressed by Hollywood. So maybe that's how Oliver Stone got the leg
interview
up.
and not Megyn Kelly, yeah.
You got a chance to interview Putin, but you only get one question. As a journalist, what do you ask, Kev?
As a journalist?
As Kevin Ralston, what would you ask?
Does it disturb you that your last name starts with poo?
Perfect.
See?
Perfect for this show.
That is something we would ask.
Hard hitting.
I love it.
It looks like Jay-Z is being sued for using the Rock Nation logo on Major League Baseball apparel.
Uh-oh.
Now, apparently, Jay-Z sold the Rock Nation logo. He sold it to a brand called Iconics. They paid $204 million for it. But Jay-Z was like, oh, yeah, I still use it wherever I want, even though I got the money for it. And they're like, no, you can't do that. They're going after Jay-Z, MLB, Rock Nation is suing New Era, Lids, and also the San Francisco Giants as well. They're looking for at least $10 million in damages. Wow. And finally here, a former security guard who used to watch over the gated community where Kris Jenner lives has just been arrested in her Hollywood Hills hidden home for felony stalking. This is the third time this guy has broken back into the community where he used to work. This time, he got access to her house by breaking through barriers and going through security gates where he knew codes. This is a guy that was on the inside, and now he comes back to rob. That is horrifying.
Yeah, that is.
They got him, though, on felony stalking, so scary. And that's what's going on in your dirt. Brought to you by Nurses Night Out. It's this Thursday. I'm so sorry.
Ugh. Next time, try to get it right in the microphone. Because Friday, you burped in the microphone after eating shrimp.
I know. Try to hold back.
I thought I was the grossest on the show.
I know I'm sexy. Contain yourself, boys. This Thursday, Nurses Night Out downtown at the Gardens. It's a free event. It starts at 5 o'clock. Palm Healthcare Foundation's going to be there. The Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center is going to be there. And St. Mary's as well. We'll see you out there for Nurses Night Out this Thursday.
I guess in the name of saving her kids, this guy is thinking about narking out his girlfriend. On what? We'll find out coming up next.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
All new Dr. Phil.
I'm 18. I'm trying to get my needs met.
That's not the way to go about it. I mean, we're brother and sister.
Colin claims he's rehabilitated.
I've learned how to suppress my impulses.
All these things that he keeps doing, it's just red flags.
If she's uncomfortable with me, then tell me to stay the hell away.
You're going to criticize her conduct? I don't think so.
All new Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, today at 4 on CBS 12. Then tonight at 11.
I knew that it hit hard.
Our special investigation.
We're at highway speeds. You've got something coming at you at 70 miles an hour. It's going to make some noise and cause some damage.
Plastic lane marker poles are coming to I-95 in Palm Beach County. They're designed to keep you safe, but if hit too fast,
These things could have flown through the windshield.
we'll show you how they can turn into missiles.
They come flying through a windshield, they're going to kill you.
The danger coming to your drive.
That's going to be a royal nightmare for the people of Palm Beach.
CBS 12 investigates tonight at 11.
Turn your tax return into a Strax return. Use the money you receive from your tax return for any cosmetic procedure, and Strax will give you a 10% cash rebate. Already low prices and 10% rebate. Get sexy now. Call Strax at 954-634-3333 or log on to straxrejuvenation.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. What are you guys doing on Friday? Well, Cinco de Mayo. We are going to be celebrating it with the entire KVJ show at Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. It's a complete celebration. You can bring the family out there. They do karaoke's on Friday. I'm wondering if they're going to be doing that on Friday night, too. That will be awesome.
Ooh.
They got the drunken shrimp right now. And, of course, make sure while you're out there, try the ribs. They are delicious. They got great drinks, premium 24-karat margaritas, but the big story is this Friday. We get there at, about 5 o'clock?
We're going to be here 5 to 8.
5 to 8. So, yeah, get out there. Let's celebrate life. Let's have a good time. Try them ribs. Jay and Brenda, they do a great job out there. They're the owners of that fine establishment. Very easy to find. So Yeah, this Friday from 5 to 8, come and join the entire KVJ show at Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill, celebrating Cinco de Mayo. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, and Bigfoot is real.
Spring, spring. It's a beautiful thing. Let's talk trends. Bold shoulders, polka dots, 50 shades of pink, slouchy fabrics, Oxfords.
And ooh, where'd you get that bag?
Makeup, shimmer, shiny, and matte, strappy ankle shoes, quirky platforms, hot sunglasses, and cool tees. Where?
My style comes from the mall at Wellington Green.
Start your spring fashion renegade at the mall at Wellington Green. Go forward in style at Apricot Lane Boutique, Francesca's, and H&M, or visit shopwellingtongreen.com.
Hey, you know what's coming up, Sunfest? It's going to be a tough week. I got to get to Revitalize. Whenever you have a week that is coming up where you know you're going to be running on just nothing but bare bones, it's time to get to Revitalize. Why? Because your immune system's going to be run down. That's when you get sick. If you're going to be pulling a lot of late nights, if you're going to have some adult beverages, get to Revitalize ahead of time for two reasons. One, to boost up your immune system. The other, so that you can properly hydrate your cells so you're not going to have those nasty hangovers. It's actually good to go in before you start drinking or the day after. If you do have a hangover and you just can't shake it, go to Revitalize. They can knock it out in just 40 minutes. So for Sunfest this week, Revitalize should be a staple. So go ahead and book your appointment right now, the day before you go out to Sunfest, revitaliv.com. Now, you can go see them on Indiantown Road in Jupiter, or have Dr. Rosilli and his team at Revitalive come and see you. They do house calls as well. But if you're going to be running it down, go to Revitalive. Book your appointment today, revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com.
You don't have to go far to get ahead. Advance your career with a degree from an acclaimed, not-for-profit university that's close to home and committed to your success. Nova Southeastern University Palm Beach offers flexible class formats that allow you to earn your degree conveniently, on-site or online. Learn more at our open house on Tuesday, May 9th from noon to 6 p.m. RSVP at nova.edu/Palm Beach Open House.
Looking for that perfect Mother's Day gift? Unleash your inner goddess at the newly revitalized Spa and Salon at PGA National, offering over 100 relaxing and tempting spa treatments. Plus, purchase Spa and Salon gift cards and enjoy bonus room packages just for you. Call 561-627-3111 for details, or shop online at pgaresortshopping.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I don't know diddly squat about cars, and I don't have to, because the great people over there at Lou Backrow Pompano Beach Chevrolet, they are the geniuses. They're the ones that help me, and they're going to help you too. If you are in the market for a vehicle right now, maybe you're driving around, maybe you are like me, your air condition doesn't work, it smells like poop in there. Don't be a victim like I was. Go to Lou Back Road, Pompano Beach Chevrolet. Make the change now. They've got such great affordable cars, used or brand new. They also have an amazing service department. Their service department's what saved my truck. The air condition is working better than it's ever worked, probably better than the original. Lou Backrow Pompano Beach Chevrolet, the thing I love about them is you enter into a relationship when you buy a car with them. That's why I love Howard. I know him on a personal level. He's a great dude. They run a really tight ship over there. So if you're looking for that vehicle and you are nervous about making that plunge, go there, talk to Howard, test drive one of the cars. He is waiting for you, located at 1801 West Atlantic Boulevard, Pompano Beach. It's in Broward. Just at least sit down with my man Howard and tell him what you're looking for. Lou Backrow, Pompano Beach Chevrolet, go in there today or this weekend. And remember, Bigfoot is real.
For the last 20 years, I've been a smoker. And no, I'm definitely not proud of that fact. I'm not proud of having to hide it from my kids. I'm not proud of having to stay 15 feet away from the building entrance.
No smoking area.
And I'm not proud of standing outside alone, away from my friends. All of these situations make it harder and harder to smoke, but they don't make it any easier to quit.
Quit your way with Tobacco-Free Florida. We provide you positive support and free tools to help you quit for good, like our free services, phone quit, group quit, and web quit. We also offer additional tools such as text messages with practical advice, email support, and starter kits of nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW. Quit your way with Tobacco-Free Florida.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by Westin Hotels and Resorts.
At Westin Hotels and Resorts, we offer a menu full of healthy and delicious superfoods. Why? It's not because they give you actual superpowers. It's so you can rise above travel's disruptions and stay in control of your well-being. Eat well with the Superfoods RX menu. Westin, let's rise.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
Normally, I say you just don't do it. Don't do it. But it changes when kids are involved. And that's the only thing I would say to Will here that might be I don't know. Maybe you should. Now, Will is in a tough situation trying to figure out. Now, normally, what do they say? Snitches get what?
Stitches.
Stitches.
One of you is right.
Virginia sounds like she's wrong.
Snitches get stitches.
And end up in ditches.
No, they don't get ditches.
Okay.
Thank you, Virginia.
and I'm sorry, Kevin.
Will, I'm not sure he wants to be a snitch. He just feels like maybe he has to be a snitch. And who he's snitching on is what makes this so fascinating and what got my attention. Will, you're thinking about telling on your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of snitching on my girlfriend. She's a mother of two. Like, I love her. I really care about her. But I found out that she's been selling pot edibles to other parents in the baseball and softball community. And it's just, I can't get over the fact that my girlfriend would be a drug dealer. And I've asked her, I've begged her to stop selling.
Mm-hmm.
But she's telling me that she just makes way too much money and it helps with her bills. And it's just, the cash flow is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel awful for her children. Like, I'm worried about their well-being.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know what I should do. Should I call the cops or the DCF on her?
Yeah.
Do you think that would straighten her out? I'm seriously thinking about leaving her over this.
Over pot edibles?
So heavy. Well, she's dealing drugs to kids, and she's not listening to reason. And
well, she's dealing.
Wait, she's dealing to kids,
or she's dealing to the kids' parents. I think is what.
Sorry, yeah, the kids' parents, but she's dealing them at the softball games and stuff like that. And what if the parents are, having these edibles at the games and then driving the kids home? It's a danger, So I can't be I don't know if I should be part of that.
Yeah, I can understand stepping out, and I think, to me, this is probably the big question here is...
Me and Virginia rolling her eyes.
Look, you don't need to call the cops. You certainly don't need to call DCF on her.
Did you tell your girlfriend he's gonna rat out?
In some states in this country, people just eat pot edibles like it's nothing. And before long, you're going to find that a lot more states get a lot more lax. These are pot edibles. This is not meth we're talking about.
And I don't know, just the ratting out of the cops.
If you can't handle it, you got to break up with her and just say, it was great, it was real, but it's over.
Yeah.
Medicinal marijuana was approved.
Well, and I think the other thing, too, if you were talking about a parent being a drug dealer, you're alarmed for the kids' safety and well-being. But, that would be in a situation where they're selling to, people that are not like at the ball field, It
sounds like she's selling them to her friends. It's not like she's going on the street.
Yeah, if she had people coming to her house that she doesn't know and a shady element all the time and the kids are there, it's you're talking about different stuff. But, if she's doing it, selling at the ball field, it's still illegal. What she's doing is still wrong. I still don't think there's anything wrong with you saying, hey, look, I don't approve of this. I don't like it. I think that it, doesn't put your kids in a great situation.
I don't
what
approve.
If you get busted?
I don't like it, but if she doesn't listen, are you ready to be a rat?
And the other thing, too, is if she is selling to her friends, let's say she's selling to like 4 or 5 of her friends, she's doing it on the down low, is she really putting her kids in danger? That's the question.
If to me, it's a question of driving. If people are not, using them while they're behind the wheel,
that's like buying somebody a pack of beer, and if they go, what I mean. It's the same concept. The only thing that's the hang up is that it's illegal here in Florida.
That was Will's concern. Will, do you know of anyone that's taken it from the ball field, taken the edible there, and then decided to drive home? Is that part of the issue, or you don't know? You just thought it could happen.
Well, here's the thing. Is it worth the risk? What if they have and something happens and I did nothing about it? Is that really worth the risk? I don't think so.
Okay. It sounds like you pretty much have your mind made up about it. Obviously has a hard stance about doing marijuana and at least something that's illegal.
But to rat out I think that's going to bring... No, me and Virginia, we ain't rats here.
I don't believe ratting is the way to do it, especially like talking about calling DCF. Now you're talking about getting her kids taken away, and I don't know. You better be really careful.
If you can't right now, to me, link up exactly how she's putting her kids in harm's way, being like a shady group, or she's taking edibles and then she's driving with the kids in the car, if without that kind of evidence and without that definitely happening, yeah, I mean, calling DCF, getting them involved in things like that could cause a lot more damage to the kids by making that call than by just... Hey, I think he has every right if he doesn't want to be with a woman that's...
Then break up with her.
Probably the better move, right?
Yeah, but how does he know? He doesn't know, like, how she... I mean, if she's just giving it to her friends, doesn't mean she doesn't love her kids. Is it just pot edibles she's selling or getting to these parents?
I don't know that much about it, but it could easily be like Scooby snacks or something like that. It's all they all kind of can look pretty similar and pretty easily disguise one or the other. You know what I mean?
Ruby Racks?
Oh,
Ruby Racks?
Ruby Racks?
Uh-huh.
Ruh-roh.
Denny's is laughing so hard right now.
Yeah, he's getting everything Will's saying.
I would just do everything I could to not be a rat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
my girlfriend?
Do you rat him out, Ralston?
She's not selling. No, I don't. She's not selling to the kids if there's no driving going on while this is happening, and if she's not like selling to a shady element, and she doesn't have like weird, strange people showing up at her house at all hours, and I don't feel like it's going to harm the kids. No, but I would totally back Will on taking a hard stance about it and say, look, I don't believe in this, and if you feel like it's something you feel strongly enough about, then yeah, it might have to end the relationship. If you got a different take on it here, 877-979-WRMF, what would you do if you were Will? Would you break up? Would you not care? Would you steal her stash?
Would you rat her out to the cops?
877-979-9763. You can call or text and let us know here at the KVJ Show.
You know just what to say. Things that scare me, I should just walk away. But I can't move my feet. The more that I know you, the more I want to. Something inside me's changed. I was so much younger yesterday. Oh. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies when you give me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Yeah, I tasted you. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Na da 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 da. The more that I know you, the more I want to. Something inside me's changed. I was so much younger yesterday.
Will's girlfriend apparently is selling edibles to some of the other parents in the softball/baseball community. And he is worried for her children. So much so he's thinking that maybe he should try to contact her. Apparently he said some stuff to his girlfriend. She's like going, look, I'm making a lot of good money on this, and this is just what I do, and their relationship's not going well. I think it's close to a breakup.
Yeah, it should be. I mean, they're just so different. I mean, this is a big polarizing thing.
Yeah.
He needs to just pack it up.
And I'm not saying he can't have his viewpoints. Totally.
No.
If he's not into that, I get that. But I don't know about ratting her out, rolling over on her.
I don't know about you. I ain't going out like a rat.
We ain't no rats.
All the authorities are DCF. Sharon's got a take on this from Wellington. What's your thought, Sharon?
It infuriates me that he would want to get the police or DCF involved, because then you uproot those children's lives over something so silly and stupid like marijuana edibles. If they're in there, if DCF comes into their life, they're going to always be in their life. And then they get put in a foster home where the children could be abused instead of with their mother who loves them and cares for them. He's not saying anything bad about her parenting skills.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much of this is really his concern for the kids and how much of this is
He's just anti-pot.
He's anti-pot, and he is so against it to the point where he's about to ruin everyone's life involved.
Well, I think they got other problems in the relationship. And I think he's just kind of like, I think he's being a little bit blinded by that.
He needs to slow his roll and just check out.
420 Corey from Fort Pierce. I wonder what his take is on this. That's a mystery. I wonder what side of the argument could 420 Corey be on? 420 Corey, yeah, what was your comment?
I think this is absolutely repulsive. The guy would even think to call DCF and all that. I'm with the first caller. That's kind of crazy. You're going to ruin the kids' lives over that situation. And I think the lady's obviously, like, taking advantage of her American rights and practicing free enterprise.
Yeah, 420, bro.
Thank you, 420 Corey. Mm-hmm.
Please call back.
Yeah, 420 Corey. Yeah.
420 Corey's awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is anybody at all siding with the dude, or is everyone just basically saying, he just go ahead, cut ties, and don't get everyone involved?
No, everybody's just saying he's being ridiculous. He's overreacting.
Yes.
And yes, you get the DCF tied into this kind of stuff, then yeah, you're going to be doing. And if your true motive is really that you're concerned about the kids, you're going to wind up in a situation where it's going to do a lot more harm to the kids.
Amen. Back away quietly. Take the advice of 420 Corey.
Yeah. Who says Will needs to eat an edible. There you go. And somebody else texted in and said, wait, first things first. Where's the Little League Baseball sign up?
Yeah, what city is this in?
I don't have a
What
kid.
team?
But if I want to just sign up somebody to get it on this,
man, all of a sudden,
where do I go?
People are showing up to all the baseball games.
There's 800 parents and there's 25 kids. I don't get it.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Savor your morning with the new chorizo burrito, made with fluffy scrambled eggs and chorizo, wrapped in a warm flour tortilla for just $1.49 at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary for a limited time only.
Fact. Every moment is better with McCafe. Like a McCafe iced coffee, which, let's go over the facts, is cold and refreshing. And who could forget the fact that there's also McCafe smoothies and frappes, which in fact are awesome. So, you should in fact go to McDonald's and grab a cold McCafe now. And that's a fact.
Ice Cold gets bold and creamy. Now for a limited time, enjoy any size McCafe iced coffee for just $1.49. $1.49, and that's a fact. Prices and participation may vary.
If you thought about getting braces or those clear aligners, the Invisalign, now is a great time to go see Dr. Bradford. I took Magnolia to see Dr. Bradford. She loves him. She loves everybody in the office. His staff is amazing. If you're an adult who's thought about doing the braces or the Invisalign, let Dr. Bradford show you how you can get your treatment and be finished in a year. Yeah, in a year you'll be done. He's got accelerated orthodontics. He's got digital scanners, state-of-the-art treatment in both of his facilities, and he can get your beautiful straight smile you've always dreamed of in a year. How cool would that be? Call him up today and find out all the details. Offices in Palm Beach Gardens or in Jensen Beach. Here's the number. It's 561-694-3006. Or you can also go online, see real before and after pictures of actual patients, see the smiles, read how much they love him, and then you'll see why I tell everybody to go see Dr. Bradford, orthobybradford.com.
Get comfort today, or you
so don't pay.
Summer is upon us. Why not invest in a new high-efficiency AC system that can save you up to 35% off your energy bills every month? And right now, when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom, you can save up to $1,800 or get a new water heater free when you purchase a new Carrier high-efficiency air conditioning system. No money down and special financing available. Call today, 800-928-9198, license CFC 1427611, or go to lindstromair.com.
I love those guys.
Mother's Day is a day of celebration and honoring our loved ones. It may also be one of the few times we visit relatives in nursing homes. While daycares and even doggy daycares have video surveillance, nursing homes do not. It's up to you to look for signs of abuse while visiting, including dehydration, bed sores, or broken bones. If you suspect nursing home abuse, call 333-3333, Gordon and Donner, or theinjured.com. Main office, Palm Beach Gardens.
There's a place where compassion and expertise come together to make children well. At Jupiter Medical Center, we're proud to offer 24/7 emergency room care from highly skilled pediatric physicians. In collaboration with Nicholas Children's Hospital, we provide expert surgery and imaging and deliver compassionate care for children staying in our kid-centered DeGeorge Pediatric Unit. Jupiter Medical Center is here for your children 24/7.
Mom, no matter what she does, she gives it her all. This Mother's Day, help her do more of what she loves with a gift card from Massage Envy. Give Mom more yoga posing, more cross training, and more soccer momming. And now, buy $125 in Massage Envy gift cards and get a free 60-minute facial session or 30-minute massage upgrade. Perfect for Mom. Only at Massage Envy. See participating Massage Envy franchise locations for details. Offer not valid online.
If you've got a move coming up, you don't have to stress. You don't have to worry. You certainly don't have to do it yourself. Why would you when you've got the team from Greek Moving and Storage? So many of my friends and family members have used them now, and everybody says the same thing. They loved their experience with the team from Greek Moving and Storage. Not only are they amazing, they're fully licensed and insured, they bring a team of men into your house, and they'll give you the full service treatment if you want it. They'll pack up your entire place. They'll move it, then they'll unpack it at the new place, taking all the boxes and all the stress with them. Boom, you're done. One day and your move is over. I guarantee you, if you moved it yourself, you ain't gonna be done in a day. You ain't gonna be done in a week. It's gonna take you a lot longer. Time is money, baby. Call Greek Moving and Storage and do it the right way. And they're paying now for referrals. If you refer Greek, you get cash. Star Greek on your mobile phone. That's Star Greek, and get ready for your best move ever.
This is Jimmy John. This Tuesday from 4 to 8 p.m., I'm having a customer appreciation day. You can get a Jimmy John sub for just $1. As much as I'd love to deliver it to you, it's good for in-shop only. This special is available at participating Jimmy John's locations. Hope to see you this Tuesday.
Need to know all you need to know about being in South Florida? Then follow us on Twitter at KVJ Show.
It's comforting. Saw that we have one of the worst jobs. According to this new careercast.com list that is out. In fact, we're right at the bottom. Radio DJ.
Aw, worst?
As far as what does that mean? Like we're about to get fired again, or?
Well, they base it on different criteria. And some of the knocks, they put like the future of the industry, the pay that you get, the stress of the job, the deadlines you have to deal with, having to deal with the public, all those kind of things. Newspaper reporter was the worst. TV broadcaster was second. Logger. And then they got radio personality up there. The only good news is being a pest control worker is a little bit worse than our job.
Oh, all those chemicals.
I know, right?
I can't imagine.
Yeah,
oh.
Well, that's why it's worse than being a radio DJ. But when you're talking about sexy, what is the sexiest profession that you can do? This is from a dating app, and they've listed the top 5 sexiest for men and for women. They're different lists.
Looking across the room, I'd say radio DJ, Kev.
No, I'll tell you now, no one's really finding radio DJs hot these days.
You're an anomaly.
Yeah, it's not working out. No. So what is at the top of the list? It's the same for men and women. The sexiest profession, there's no doubt. I'll tell you what it is coming up next.
from outer space, and I'm a classy girl. I'ma hold it up. You full of something, but it ain't love. And what we got is straight overdue. Go find somebody new. You can buy me diamond earrings and na 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 na. But I smell her on your collar, so bye 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 bye. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done? If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you lie, 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 baby. If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you lie, lie, lie. Hey, baby, don't you bring them tears, 'cause it's too late, babe. Oh, you only love me when you're here. You're so two-faced, babe. Oh, you can buy me diamond earrings and na 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 na. Yes, you can, but I smell her on your collar, so bye 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 bye. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done? Come on, say it. Your lips are moving. Hey, hey. Your lips are moving. Hey, hey. Your lips are moving. Then you lie, lie, lie. Your lips are moving. All right, now. Your lips are moving. I wanna hear y'all singing with me. Your lips are moving. Here we go. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done?
So, if you want people to think that you're sexy, what kind of job do you need to have? It's unanimous.
Stripper.
No, I didn't make the list.
Pimp.
No.
That seems like a lot of responsibility. You gotta kind of be on your game.
You don't have to be sexy.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah, according to the dating app Happen, they've come up with the exact one.
Oh, firefighter.
Yoga instructor.
Oh, okay, yoga instructor. Yeah, that didn't make the list either.
Fireman?
Fireman? Nope.
Librarian.
Nope.
Nurse/nurse.
Nurse in there for women. Yeah. I say that's one of the sexiest ones.
I get it because you're being all attentive and nurturing.
It's number 5. Plus, you think about the uniforms.
Teacher.
Teacher.
I want to learn.
That is for men. That's number 5 for men, not for women. And it's different here. There is one profession, though, that lined up the same. Number 1 for both men and women. They say that's lawyer.
Really?
That is the sexiest. According to the dating app Happen, they analyzed 1.7 million users to figure out which jobs were most likely to get you dates. And for both men and women, it was lawyer.
Virginia, this list sounds...
Yeah.
Weak.
Who runs Happen? A bunch of lawyers?
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
Not buying it, Ralston.
Not buying it, huh? You don't
There's
think
no
attorneys
firefighter on there, but there's lawyer.
Yeah,
oh, get out of here.
Just what I want to do. I want to date
Seems
somebody
distinguished.
that's going to object and argue with me. No, I don't like it.
I don't know. I see this. Lawyer's sexy, baby. What you talking about? Somebody's smart. They pass the bar. They're going to have a good job. They're probably going to have a swanky car.
They're going to charge you for every minute they hang out with you. Now, I know how lawyers are.
Okay. The other sexy jobs for men, they have doctor, engineer, investment analyst, trader, and banker. That's it. So they seem like these kind of like white-collar jobs.
Professional, white-collar.
Yeah.
Boring.
Well, that's what people find sexy. And I think, but you look at something like your 50 Shades of Grey, And you're starting to see some of these guys and that mystique and mystery that's around people that do that kind of stuff. You're going, ooh, that's sexy. They're buttoned up and they wear the white collar and they can do things. They got their own private helicopter and they're freaking the sheets.
I'm sorry. Firefighter's hotter than all those ones you just named.
You think so? I don't know.
He saves lives.
Yeah.
They're in great shape.
Well,
they don't make no lawyer calendar. They make a firefighter calendar every year.
Where did you get this from? Weekarticles.net?
They say the sexiest jobs for women, other than attorney, which is number one, marketing. There's some hot chicks in marketing.
The worst list ever.
No, it's not. Have you ever hung out with chicks that are in marketing?
Yeah.
They are all hot, like every single one of them.
I don't know about that. All right, what
when
other...
are you talking to marketing chicks?
I talk to marketing quite a bit, believe it or not.
Not chicks that you meet at the market, but chicks that are in marketing.
What else do you have on this crappy list of yours?
Finance.
Finance? What?
Designer.
Oh, this is the worst.
And an architect, along with nurse.
Nurse, I'll give you. Everything else, 0 for 5.
I don't know. I see this list. I'm feeling this list. I think this is on. This is on.
Let's talk numbers. Oh, so sexy.
All right. On or off? What do you think about that list? You can answer easily. Text us 877-979-WRMF.
It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, you're dedicated, you took the time. Wasn't long till I called you mine. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, and all you'd ever hear me say is how I picture me with you. That's all you'd ever hear me say. But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, how can I put it? You put me on. I even fell for that stupid love song. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, how come I never hear you say, I just wanna be with you? Guess you never felt that way. But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, you had your chance, you blew it. Out of sight, out of mind. Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Again and again and again and again. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get. You should know that I get what I want. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, since you've been gone.
Well, I just gave you a list of the most desirable professions, according to Happen, a dating app. And they had attorneys at number one, but it was a lot of white-collar jobs. For women, it was like marketing, finance, stuff like that. Guys, kind of the same thing. And I said, okay, what do you think? Is it on? Is it off that list? More people say that it is off than it is on.
Interesting.
A lot of people are saying, yeah, firefighters should be in there, but somebody did point out saying, this is a dating desirable. It's not necessarily who's the sexiest. It's saying who would you most want to date.
I forgot the sexiest male profession out there. Chef.
Okay.
Who wouldn't want to date a chef? He makes you all this food, and you're like, you never have to cook.
Oh, when I see Emerald, I'm like, oh my gosh, so sexy. Bam.
Very true.
And then you see his bank account.
And
I guarantee you his wife thinks he's sexy.
Let's call for what it is, though. You're exactly right. This is not about sexy. This is about comfort.
Exactly.
And they have an agenda.
It's about how can this guy make my life comfortable?
And that will be sexy for some people. It's got nothing to do with carnal instincts here.
Yeah,
That's why this list is weak.
We're about Karn.
You're about Karn,
Give us Karn. Give us a
It's about
firefighter.
You don't want substance.
No.
Well, just,
We don't want security.
Don't tell me that I want to be with a lawyer. I object to that.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like it or not, you got more of this coming up, the After the Show podcast.
Whether you want it or not.
Yep. KVJShow.com. You can watch it. Also, it is going to be on YouTube.
Are you still fighting on Facebook with people?
I've been, what's weird? I kind of enjoyed it all morning.
He's been fighting with about 4 different trolls all morning on Facebook.
That's kind of what he does in his spare time. He's over there angrily typing.
But yeah, he won't curse. He's asking me what he should write. I'm like, well, here's what you say.
Well, I don't want to curse publicly. I know the Bronx doesn't endorse that. We got to keep some airs around here, do we not?
I know, but sometimes a well-placed MF does well.
Believe me, I don't know, though, but I think it's helping our numbers, Kev.
It is.
People are liking
People
the fight.
love a good Twitter fight.
They do.
Yeah.
It actually helps
People
us.
love it. Yeah. That's what you need.
And by the way, I can do this all day long. I mean, I got nothing going on. I'll gladly just go troll to troll.
It's this or smashing eggs. So.
Yeah, I have nothing else going on, guys.
Want to jump into the fray? Our Twitter is at KVJ Show. You can go see all the fun that's been going on all morning long. All right, from negativity to positivity.
Yeah,
bring it back. Bring it back.
Positive. That's right.
Yeah, turn the switch here. What do you got for us, Jay Bird, for your thought for the day?
There's 2 I really like. My fear is the one I really love. I've done it before. Do I go with that one or do I go with the second best one? Virginia, you make the call.
Don't go with the one you think, because remember, we established this morning, your gut's usually wrong.
Okay, you're right. Good point. You don't drown by falling in the water. You drown by staying there.
Uh-huh.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Don't struggle.
That's right.
Get out.
Okay. Deep stuff, man.
Is it?
Is it? Literally, it is.
It is.
Deep.
You checking our Snapchat? Get it. The KVJ Show.
Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now. You can get these curves for your body.